Hello there. Hello there.
They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. Op 70 free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond still standing loud and clear. Op 70 can't be bought, every level earned, every fight he fought.
Hello there.
Armadas feared him, bases locked tight, but he'd find a way in on a quiet night. No paywall could hold him, no grind too steep. Every resource stolen was one to keep. Years in the making through lag and bugs, through patch day crashes and maintenance shrugs. While others paid
Hello
gold,
there.
he just played the game. Now Op 70 knows his name.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
70 free to play, and there's nothing
Hello there.
Scopely could do
Hello
or
there.
say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond still standing loud and clear.
Shut up! You're freaking us out.
Fight he fought.
Let's go. Down, down, down.
Hello there.
Down, down. Stay, stay.
Raise your phasers and raise your glass to the F2P captains who'll never be passed.
Hello there.
Hello! Yes, emotional damage first thing in the morning. God, relax. Why can't you relax? It's the weekend. Calm the F down. I know. Down, down. Stay, stay. You're riling us up before we even went on camera. Come on, yeah.
70 free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say.
You know what? Fine. I'm here. I'm here. What do you want? What do you want? Hello there. Happy Saturday. What's up? What's up? Office Roy, thank you for starting the morning with feeding Achilles instead of giving me a heart attack. Let's go. Down. Down. Thank you, Office Roy. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Captain Hammer, first person here. What's up, Hisui? Good to see you. And Office Roy has to complete the project with throwing JB over the edge. Callum, good morning. Good to see you. Destros, were you streaming with Ruby last night? Legendary free-to-play whale, JB. I am not a whale. Everything in that statement was true other than a whale, okay? I'm a whale in size, not with my wallet. Almost zero, almost zero. Yes, I was. We ran arenas last night. Ruby, thanks again for hosting. It was fun. We may do it again. Who knows? Norwich, good morning. What's going on? Yeah, good to see you. First time chatter, Haitian Lava 86. Good morning to you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope you had a good week. Speedy Nuri, yes, happy Saturday indeed. What's up, Jim Pie? Good to see you. Gunner, yes, good to see you. Wow, thank you, people. Pascal, thank you for fitting Achilles. Oh my God, you guys are legends. Ruby, good to see you. Good morning. What's going on? The GT Carrot. Hi, JB. Feldy, yes, what's up? Tacos, love you too. Ruby is here. Yes, covered up. Marta, good day, James Bond. Yes, good day to you, Marta. Good to see you, man. How's it going? JD, what's up? And Kev, what's going on? And Zom956 on YouTube. Hello there. Good to see you. Kev, what you and Ruby do arenas last night? Yeah, we did arenas last night. I think I was there for like an hour and a half-ish, 2 hours maybe. And yeah, I mean, I have an incentive to participate. So, yeah. Tibbs, good morning. I don't know. I'm not Tibbs, but if Tibbs is here, well, tell him good morning. Yeah, it was fun. I really enjoyed it. She was in the crazy habit of blaming me for everything. She was disconnecting. She was lagging. She's like, JV, why are you lagging? JV, why are you disconnecting? Why is the connection unstable? JV, you're crazy. You're unstable. That's what's up. That's what happened. Everything. Blame JB automatically. So yeah, I had so much fun. I did too. It was a lot of fun. Hey, Paul, what's up? How's it going, JB? You must have slept real good after spending your time with... Okay. Inappropriate. I don't know what you're saying. I had a good time. 2 content creators having a good time. You dirty, dirty, filthy-minded people. We're still trying to keep it PG-13 to some level. Delpher from server 168. Hey, JB, did you get your elite BP? Like everybody else, yes, I did. I mean, yeah. Well, the elite BP, I mean, I didn't get the unlock yet. I didn't get the unlock. I don't know when you're supposed to get the unlock. For those who don't know, Scopely they made a couple of announcements. We're probably going to talk about the ones that we didn't talk about. They provided people with a... Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I guess it is unlocked. So, yes. To answer your question, I got it. Moon, Shabbat Shalom to you too. GT Carrot, thanks for your spending event advice. I was able to slow play earning BPs for the Vengeance. Just built it this week. Hell yeah, GT Carrot! God, I love it! Damn, I'm glad I can help. Tibbs is here. Now you are $20 more invested into the game. Lies, Tibbs! Lies! Everybody got the freebie. It's a comp chest. It's a comp chest. Tibbs, you're an intelligent human being. Stop with the trolling. It's unbecoming. Not you. Not you. Don't fall into this trolls thing. No, just stop. Put down the twig. It's not a twig. It's not a twig. I'm threatening him with abracadabra, okay? I'm threatening him. It's still a battle pass. But it's free! It's free! You pay nothing! Good day, sir! Technically, it's a $40 value. Ruby lies! And that math doesn't even math out. I'm not a whale. B-mail, I'm not a whale. Why would you call me a whale? So anyway, GT Carrot, congrats on the Vengeance. I'm glad the path worked for you too. And I'm glad that you managed to keep all your stash and not just burn it like they want us to burn all the Latinum now. Don't worry, I'll stay PG-13 for the most part here, but ain't gonna promise anything on the night streams. Hey, that's fine. You see, when I'm invited to somebody's house and they have a rule, take off your shoes, I'll take off my shoes. If over there it's non-PG, sure. It's her house. I don't care. In my house, PG. No Mr. Hunt, no special ciders, none of it. He's just mad that he didn't pay for it himself. Why would I be mad for not paying them myself? Tips know the score. Sure. Raid Star, what's up? How you doing? Happy day. So, don't forget, I'm giving you a prescription to touch grass this weekend. For the love of God, touch some grass. Play as TFC, but touch some grass. Don't let the grind take over your entire weekend. Tips, thank you for the lurk. All right. We got actually 54 minutes to event reset. So this, the Grand Exchange, this is what we were talking about yesterday. A complete and utter trap. If you happen to be spending FKR, Sigma of FKR credits, and Latinum on stuff, you get something for it. If you're free to play, definitely avoid it. If you have billions and billions of Latinum, sure. JB is advocating drug use. Did I? I don't think so. Ruby, to get the bonus battle pass, you have to pay for the original elite $20 battle pass, a $40 value. Ruby, I call bullcrap on that. I paid $0 and I have it. Why are you making that up? Why are you making it up? Why is she making it up? What is this grass and where do I find it? Your name actually is in the color of said grass. You just need to, you see, you go outside, you go to the park. I know there's a place called the park. You have ducks there and lakes and maybe an archery range and all that stuff. And you just bend the knee and you touch the ground and you touch grass. It's really good for you. It's add it to your diet. A local dispensary. You pack the grass in the bowl and bring a lighter to said bowl. Wow, Jeff. Jeff, your addiction reached new dimensions. It's almost too late for you. There are multiple battle passes. Yes. You know, I'm this is just what I'm amazed did not happen yesterday's stream is how this community, it's not just my chat. This community overcomplicates things. Everything is so complicated. What's there to not understand? I got it like immediately. What's not there to understand? You have the regular, yes, Achilles, tell him. You got the regular battle pass. $0. I didn't spend anything. $0. Zero. Did I say zero? Say zero, Achilles. Zero. Okay. Now we move on to season pass. This is where you get the comp. The comp is an additional 0 path plus pay $20 that you didn't pay for. Do you understand? Probably growing on JB's patio. What's growing on JB's patio? What? Good morning. What's up, V-Master? What's up? Hey, pal. Yeah, I'm sure his VIP CM made sure to get him vengeance on the down low. And Mr. James Whale Furry Camper Bond is trying to hide behind the truth. I can prove it. I have all the proof in the world to prove my innocence. No. To prove my stupidity for having $45 value on my account. Coffee. I meant to respond to Spock. Oh, got it. Okay, so you're saying that I'm growing grass on my patio. When he was a pup, this dude right there, this guy right here, okay, Achilles. When he was a puppy, I had a little grass patch for him, a fake grass, with like a potty pad underneath. So if he has an accident, he goes to the patio, he does it on that grass patch. We still have it somewhere, but that's the only grass I have. Other than that, I need to go and hunt for grass. Imagine, you wear pants. You're putting on pants. You're putting on shoes. You leave the house. You go and you find a park nearby and you touch the goddamn grass. Crazy. No, don't do it. Oh no, it's crazy. No, oh my God, why'd you say that? JB, you're supposed to take your butter knife and be addicted to this game all day long. Who streams with pants on? I do. I can prove it. So you are wearing pants for once? Yeah, oh, Erwin, hello. It is in Season Pass. Yes, it's in Season Pass. It's free. They gave me something for free with everybody else. They didn't touch me. This was consensual. They said, JB, can we touch you along with 200,000 people and have a whole event with the 200,000, inappropriate event with 200,000 peeps? I'm like, sure. Okay, you can touch me now. And they touched me. There, I got touched. You see? There's the result. I got outside bare feet on the ground every day. Well, hey, Canceler, what's up? Yeah, touch a tree every day. Yeah, touch something. Touch nature. Exactly. All right, let's make sure that everything is claimed and everything is said and done before the reset. We have plenty of time. We don't need to freak out. Oh my God, Achilles, calm down. Stop. You got fed so well in the last few days. You should not be greedy. FOMO. It's like they gave you a free pass. Now you want the elite pass. You get the elite pass. Now you want the mythic pass. You're an addict. No FOMO. No FOMO. He's an addict. So basically, JP participates in an adult event where lots of touching was involved. Yes, and all of you. Hisuik, you participated. Chancellor, you did. Ruby, you definitely did. Callum, you definitely did. Raidstar, Sherlock, everybody got touched. Everybody got touched. So that makes it okay. Hey, Hail Wolves, what's up? It's the second battle pass my account ever got, I think. Yeah, I didn't even know the process. I didn't even know how this works. Oh yeah, divided fronts. Do we have one more day on this? Well, yeah, I have one more day to finish. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No, you did. Really, Ruby, you did not accept that? You didn't accept it. They didn't touch you. Then you're better than all of us. Should I be happy or disgusted that I was touched? I guess it depends by who. Yes, it depends by who. So, Scopely touched you. I hope you gave them your consent. I did. I said fine. Since I'm included with this whole group activity, fine. I don't want special treatment. I don't want them to take me out to dinner and buy me wine. I want them to treat me like garbage with everybody else and touch us all at the same time. Okay? Okay, you happy now? Oh, Scopely. Oh, yeah. Do we want to talk about the recent announcement? JB only likes group activities, noted. JB likes everything. JB likes what works, okay? JB cannot be labeled. JB cannot be predicted. My opinions can be predicted, but that's about it. Show me where the bad man touched you, JB. Hey, Big Booty, what's up? I haven't seen you in ages. I don't know if you were lurking or not, but good to see you. Where'd they touch me? Let's think. I don't know if it was... You know what? Maybe we shouldn't talk about that. JB talks to himself in third person. I know, just like George Costanza. For those who watch Seinfeld. Yes, I aged myself. I already revealed I'm in my 40s. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about their announcement. I believe it's in game, so I don't need to go to the Defile Discord. Not this. Oh, no. Something about Alliance tournaments. They announced that they're postponing Alliance tournaments. Where? Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, yes. This was yesterday. And where are you wearing your pants? What do you mean, where? I wear pants where you normally wear pants. They're not on my head. Will they let us finish this tourney? It's the last day. I believe so. It's still there. But let's read this. They released it yesterday late afternoon or evening. Commanders, thank you for sharing your feedback with us regarding the recent changes to Alliance Tournament. Yeah, you listened to our feedback? Okay, let's see what you did about it. We've heard your concerns. Okay, that's what they say. And following the current run, we will be pausing Alliance tournaments while we make adjustments to improve balance and the overall experience. We appreciate your patience and continued feedback as we work through these changes, and we'll share more details as we finalize the balance updates. Live long and prosper, the SDFC team. Hey, pal, wait, you're in the 40s? If it wasn't for James Blunt being almost 18, I would never have guessed that anyway. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm revealing it. So, yeah, they will probably let us finish this. Yeah. So, okay, so... What do you think of it? I think this is... Achilles, wait for your turn. I think this is damage control. Direly needed damage control. Viper bite! Thank you. Thank you. You guys are fitting in with big treats these days. That's amazing. Achilles, go. We're just encouraging this bad behavior, by the way. Did they fix anything? They didn't. This is damage control. Damage control on a feature that is broken and very out of balance. That was borked, not borked in a... Well, in some ways it's broken because you don't score. But in many ways, the main issue is that it's just completely out of proportion. I don't want to go back there. The point is, it's horrible. Horrible for multiple reasons. So they're like, okay, stop loss. Now, the people are outraged and people are quitting the game. People are seriously quitting the game. So, you know, they had to do something. Here's my question, though. Why do we need to test people's patience and tolerance and make them suffer when they're playing a video game and see how much disgusting greed we can get away with? And then if they're rioting to the severe level and they're talking about quitting and they are quitting, we need to stop it then. We need to give them battle passes. We need to give this. Now, I'm not saying that these moves are not trying to address the issues, but why do we need to go through the cycle? Again, this is move number 2 to try to stop loss the damage, to damage control. Now, this is just like, okay, this is like remove the thing from the game, but we don't know the revamp if it's going to be reasonable. Hey, pal, it's a little too vague to make me believe anything. Balance can mean anything, but I wouldn't rather hurt. Yeah. Exactly what they are considering the balance. That's what I'm saying is I judge them by actions. This is not really an action. This is let's stop damage and we'll get back to it later. One word, foresight. That's right, Callum. Hey, hello. John Pondy, good to see you, man. Glad I didn't scare you off yesterday. We had a good discussion. We exhausted all our positions. That was good. Zadair, good to see you. Hello there. Viper Bite, thank you for the 85 streak. Ruby for the 35. Jeff Gaines for the 15. Thank you all, and welcome in, and happy Saturday. Most of us called the new Alliance Tournament 2.0 DOA, Dead on Arrival. They heard it, and they're trying to stop the bleeding out players. They've been bleeding out players. What is actually going to be done about it, that's to be determined. So I really don't really have an opinion in here other than commenting that this is a pure act of desperate damage control because they effed it up really bad. Hisuik, personally, I think that when Rev's video reached outside STFC's management into Scopely's team, Clowner and company got scared and had no other choice other than to try and fix the disaster. That's my personal conspiracy theory. It's a valid theory. It's all conspiracy, right, Ruby? It's a valid theory. Look, Rev put in his effort. He could have been a contributing factor. They could have been doing it anyway. I don't know. Either way, I appreciate everybody's effort. I look at the end result, okay? They realized that this, whether it's because the higher-ups at Scopely called Connor and yelled at him and the entire team like, what the F are you doing? Or they just like, oh my God, we don't want to get in trouble with our superiors. Or whatever the reason was. I don't know exactly what the reason was, but they're like, we have to do something. We need to intervene. We need to damage control. It could have been the numbers of losing players. It could have been all of the above. Doesn't matter. Should they have done it in the first place? No, they shouldn't have. They made Alliance Tournament so bad people forgot about G5 scrapping, and I didn't forget. In fact, I have some people that are telling me that I'm stupid by not scrapping it. I mean, they didn't say it like that. I listened to their argument. I showed them mine. One argument that I got, was, yeah, this is a primary source of trite. You have to do it for the trite. You have to do it for the trite. I sent them a screenshot. For 815 Sigma trite, that takes you 40 to 45 days. Yeah, you have to do it for the trite. It's ridiculous. It's nothing. I get 1 million in 3 days. It's nothing. No, I'm not scrapping. No. Trust me, it's not due to Rev. Scopely gave up on him ages ago. It's the leaving to the players. Again, Erwin, I don't know exactly what happened. We all assuming here. Conspiracies and educated guesses and all that stuff. I recognize that Rev put in an effort. I recognize that Scopely did something. Whether they're linked, I have no idea. Which one came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't know. What? Hi. Scopely gave up on STFC's team because there's a huge difference between the two. You see,
hello there.
It's like, oh my God, the gossiping. Why do we care what's happening within their halls? Steven, what's up? AT pause may be motivated by the number of refunds issued after tasks didn't score. it doesn't even work as they intended. It doesn't score points. It's like literally broken. It's like broken like the Outpost officers were. Which, by the way, Outpost seem... What I'm hearing from people, I ran an Outpost last night, and I sent a single ship. I just sent a single ship with no burning and no hull breach with full loot crew. And I still have over 25% health. And I get the full loot. Amazing. With Cisco, of course. Other Battle Pass is in Seasons Battle Pass. Yes, it is. Everybody got it. If you don't have it for some reason, speak up. You can even mention it to me. I'll push it to them. Mention it to another content creator. Mention it to a Scopely contact if you have them. Don't open a ticket. We'll push it for you. Big Booty, I think I start an Outpost before I leave out to work tonight. Yeah, I mean, you might as well. If you're AFK 6 hours, if you have enough Outpost stuff so you don't cap, definitely throw an Outpost out there and also drop your miner somewhere. JB, what level regular and elite Outpost do you hit now? Says the same, 70 regular and 66 elite. 70 regular is the one that I ran last night. 66 elite I didn't run yet. I need to run it again. It was last time I ran it, because I mean, usually I cap on the regular, especially in Alliance Tournament. That's really one of the only things I buy in the store. Yeah, let me show you what I buy in the Alliance Tournament store these days. I mean, well, they took away the thing that mattered most, so I'm claiming these outpost, the solo outpost strike directives. I want to claim all 4, so I don't claim them all at once because I still want to collect the 100 daily ones. So I just run one, claim one, run one, claim one, and I need to run 4 within the tournament. I have 1 more to run. Achilles, relax, it's okay. Premium Mirror Dust, 2 reasons. 1, I still have some researches, they're still decent. 2, we have Coda 2.0 that heavily relies on this as a scoring mechanic. So I advise you all to drain the Premium Mirror Dust, whatever you have access to. I work 12 hours. Wow, Big Booty, that's impressive, and I hope you make good money. No, yeah, good job. Whatever you do. Luali, what's up? Who cares? Read who made it happen. They just need to fix the goddamn game, i.e. very long list in known issues. That's what I'm saying. I mean, some people are so deprived, so starving for them to do something good, and they treat us so badly, and when finally they give you a battle pass, or they say, we heard your feedback, and we're gonna do something about Alliance Tournament in the future, and for now we're gonna discontinue it, or postpone it, they're so happy that they communicated, and they love us, and they give us something, oh my god! That is enough for them to forget about all the pain. Oh, you work in the hospital, wow, well, thank you for your service, man. You're saving lives. Whatever your role is there, you're contributing to saving lives. Thank you. Hisuic, I wasn't particularly putting the focus, Achilles stop, on Rev himself, more on the fact that Clowner is completely incompetent or wants to shut down the game. So when outside info got to his higher management, he was forced to do something about it. I don't really care who or what was the tipping point as long as the game gets better. If the game gets better... It is, like I said, it's sad that we need to go through these extremes. We are in so much pain that we're taking necessary action, so then they listen, or their higher-ups, they got in trouble, or they're afraid of the higher-ups, or all of the above. I mean, you know, in business sometimes, when you send somebody an email, I mean, it's well known. You send someone an email, and if you're not getting a response, as soon as you CC some people with authority, you get a response. It's business. Because then it adds urgency, because you know you have eyes from higher ups. So they're watching. So yes, it's effective. Whether the game gets better, whether it's worth saving, I don't know. Because you see, I'm thinking about our best interests, our long-term experience, and I want the cycle to stop. I want the cycle of abuse and crappy rewards and abuse and crappy rewards after we make threats and take necessary action to stop. I want it to stop. It's dysfunctional. I'm playing a game. I'm not supposed to deal with this. So I want it to stop, whatever needs to happen. And if the game needs to die, needs to die. But if they can keep the game good and stop with the cycle, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. I'll play this for 10 more years. Fine. The CEO saying their for player base was funny. How's the new free-to-play account going? Hey, what's going on? Old man Ben. I not playing it anymore because the main game became more demanding with new loops, and that's my main priority. So I lost interest in the younger account. It's still there. I didn't delete it. I mean, people can raid me if they want. People can boot me from that #1 alliance that I got everybody in. It's fine. I will just, if we ever want to see a mid-40s account doing something, I have one. That's it. Okay, I need to find a node because I'm just sitting there for no reason doing nothing. That's inefficient. Hey, Mr. Allen, what's going on? Wally, there's one in events and one in season pass. Yeah, we're talking about the new battle pass, yeah. Callum, I see season battle pass is unlocked, but regular battle pass is not. Oh, yeah, that's what Wally was answering you. Yeah, you have an additional battle pass. So you basically get, if you're free to play, you're getting 2 tracks of the free path and 1 elite. If you spent... Achilles, stop it. Stop. Bad dog. You're greedy. Don't be greedy. If you spend, then you get the paid battle pass you bought plus the other stuff, you know, plus the new one. It's very simple. Don't overcomplicate it. It's easy. It's easy, you know? And even if you don't claim it, people said, I didn't test it with every battle pass, but people said that when a battle pass expires and you forget to claim everything, it auto claims it for you. It doesn't just disappear. You're not missing out. Don't worry. So if you forget, you don't even see it, and you still complete the daily battle pass events, you will be getting the rewards. Okay? Relax. What I find incredulous that 20% of the player base leaves in a year and no one in higher Scopely management decided to investigate what's going on. I call out Clowner because he's most likely the main one in contact with the higher management in Scopely. I just think he's probably feeding them false info, but that's still a conspiracy theory. I'm saying that we will never know. We can bring up 500 scenarios here and we will never know which one is actually correct. I take it a step further. I zoom out. I say, does it even matter? Does it even matter where in the chain of command the failure happened? Does it matter? We're not getting the results. We are not supposed to solve the problems. We're supposed to consume a game and feed our gaming addiction. That's it. That's all. And have fun. God forbid. How in day 16 can there one get to completion? Because they reduced the... Wow, is everything so complicated? They reduced the requirements. They even stated that you will be getting the full unlock. Can we relax about this? I'm telling you, we're fine. We're fine. Hey, what's up, Search52? Hallelujah, JB. Hallelujah to you. What are we hallelujahing about? Achilles is being greedy, aka being Scopely. Yeah. Yeah. You see, you buy $5 pack like Leslie, and then they get greedy and they sell you something for 20. You buy 20, they sell you 100. You buy 100, they sell you a multi-tier hundreds. It's only 80k points. There you go. You're gonna complete it. Just relax. Don't care. This is not the place, though. What's not the place? Oh, okay. People. Don't tell people what's the place. Let me decide that. If somebody wants to express themselves because they're fed up, let them. They're not attacking anybody here. They're being respectful. They got fed up. Let them express themselves. Let me moderate. Don't care. This is another place. Well, I don't want to go there. Okay, JB, yes. Okay, Sydney, it's only 80k points, yes. Sherlock, they sell you Leslie, and then after you spend money, they nerf him. Well, look, I understand that some officers and ships and whatever you buy today will get outdated over time. But they literally killed an officer that has been pre-existing forever. And my conspiracy, it's mainly because I showed how much value you have. They even said he became a popular demand, and he's explosive in popularity. Yes, of course. He's only was, like I said, it's like poverty fail-safe. So until you get yourself on your feet, you have some welfare. He's welfare. He's not that convenient to use. One shot, one kill means you need to repair, send back, or repair and summon. That's a lot of work. A lot of work. It's inconvenient. Whenever I use him is to get the job done, but I'm trying to retire him ASAP. Basically, free play are progressing too fast. How do we stop it? That's a safe assumption. Everything is fine, chat, just become. Yes. Look, if somebody doesn't like hearing something, either don't read it or ignore said individual. Stop trying to control people here. You know my opinion about this. I can't stand it when Scopely and other people are trying to control people. It's just enough. Like, really. I know you're not the person who can tell me that if JB or Ahmad want to ban me. No, Isuik, you didn't say anything ban-worthy. You expressed your opinion respectfully. I encourage it. I don't want anybody to discourage it here. If you want sunshine and rainbows, there's plenty of STFC content out there with only that. So when this is not sunshine and rainbows, you can take a little break if you want. It's fine. But don't try to change this to something else. They sell you Leslie for $5, then Devoe for $20, then cascades to JB's 4K purchase of the USS Fumble. I did not spend $4,000! Oh my god! If I ever spend $4,000 on any mobile game, I give you my authorization to take my bow and shoot me with it. Dustin, year one officer Frank Leslie, that effed us mess. They should not have nerfed him that hard. Again, he's not even convenient. You know, I mean, people made fun of me. JV, you gotta repair, you gotta send back. Yes, I did. But I had a solution for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks. It's like break the glass in case of emergency. Why taking that away from people? It's like, okay, move into a new household and don't have a fire extinguisher. He's a fire extinguisher. That's all he is. He's the fire alarm. How did they nerf Leslie? John Bondi, seriously, you don't know? They killed him. Ruby, JB, did you spend an Latinum event yet? No, I didn't spend a Latinum event! How did they nerf him? There's a special announcement for that. I'm not gonna read it, I'll just direct you there. Wait. It's called, that's the adjustments. Yeah, here. Battle Pass update on May 1st. Leslie adjustment. Just read that. You'll see exactly what they've done. Read it. You have to finish that event. You have 30 minutes until reset. I'm not... You were complaining last night that I didn't bring my accessories and my tools and my inventory? Well, there it is! I'm not spending my entire STFC nest egg worth of Latinum on something that is barely moving the needle. I still use Leslie, no problem. Big booty. Are you using it? What? Wait a minute. Talk to me, big booty. Last I've heard, any hostile level 51 and up, he's irrelevant. Stop. Achilles, stop. He's irrelevant. So tell me, what do you use him on? Yes, Steven, FOMO does not exist in this dojo. Talk to me, big booty. That's what she said. That's his name. He wants to be called that. I call him that. He's big booty. He or she, they have a big booty. If they don't want me to call them that, they can change their name. Talk to me, big booty. Talk to me now. There you go. For those who like big booties, I personally don't like big booties. I mean, in some area, I have no problem talking to big booties. But there's some instances I prefer not having big booties. Okay, enough of that. PG, JV, relax. Okay, yes, I'm relaxed. So anyways, tell me how you use Leslie. Whoa. What? People are not allowed to have preferences anymore? Whoa! Why are you screaming, for the love of God? Is that blasphemy? What? What did I do? What did I say? People are not allowed to have preferences anymore. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, I see. We need to be treated like Scopely treats us. You need to just take whatever they give you. No standards. Lower them to none. Bottom. I taught you better. I want you, and I'm talking gaming standards. Personal preferences on how you want to spend your free time. Why wouldn't you have standards? Why? Because they took it away from you? Oh my God! What happened? People are all. What were you guys really? Did I offend anybody? I'm really sorry if I did. Damn. Okay. I did? Holy crap. Shoot. Well, shame on you, JB. Shame on you. Sorry, I went downstairs, but I only use them on level 60s indies. Okay, so that's my question. How does it work on 60? I mean, are you sure he's proccing? Because Big Booty, I know. If there's a known bug or anything, thank you for the hydrate, Soundbanks. He works on 50. They said 51 and below is the only thing he works on. You say you use him on 60. Do you actually? Does he actually use his ability? No idea. I never looked. Oh well, look at the logs then. You got me excited for a second. Thank you for the hydrate, Soundbanks. Oh, Ruby, just kidding. Okay, she's trolling. You never know with this one. You never know with this one. She blames you for she's disconnecting. She blames you for it. Oh, Speedy Nuri says if you did, it's on them. Yeah, I mean, I still said it, but yeah, if people, whatever. Most likely is simply a non-proccing officer. That's what I'm thinking. All I know, I keep killing the ships. You can, my guess is, without looking at your logs, you basically have a dead captain slot. Like, well, you only have you're getting his XP bonus for whatever ship class he gives it. Big Booty probably slaps them so hard they can kill the hostiles despite Leslie. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Try killing them by swapping Leslie with Badgie. Put OG Mbenga on it. Put OG Mbenga. It's gonna have the same exact result. Same log, basically. You're just gonna get less XP if he gives it for battleship or whatever. Okay, we have event reset in 22 minutes. Okay, I need a note. I need a note. No. I'm gonna beat him. Oh, come on, impulse speed. No, it's my note. Get out of here. Okay, I got it. Yeah, get away from here. Who is this? I don't know you. Get away. It's my node. Scarcity. Don't forget to do the Latinum event. I will happily forget. It's terrible. I don't want to sound too positive, but for the first time since I can remember, my GS31 is beaming without lag. Yes, I heard that they fixed it. Devastator, thank you for the 20 streak. Wickeds for the 5. Thank you guys for your support. Yeah, so what am I thinking here? Look, they're fixing bugs. Great. I want a net gain. I want a net improvement. Whatever the bug list is, I want it to gradually shrink. Not gonna happen overnight. I want it to gradually shrink. I wanna, if we have, let's say, 250 bugs, lag included, Kirshara broken included, anything under the sun. Steven, you have a compiled list, okay? So whatever your list has, I want a net loss of like 5 to 10% a month, and that's me being super patient. I let 10% a month, so within 10 months, I wanted to have almost nothing. I want occasional new bugs that never existed before to occasionally happen, and them addressing them right away. I want them to be in a proactive state, not a reactive state. That's what I want. Yes, I used my GS and the beam worked. Yes, me too. I used it in arenas last night. Oh yeah, Ruby, like, don't use GS in arenas. There's lag. I'm like, there's no lag. There's lag. You know, it's called playing your role. You didn't play your role. You did, but not all the time. And when you didn't play it, you were blaming others. Our muscle himself, the muscle of the night, Earl Grey himself, had to score points because you are underperforming. Okay? James Bond is a secret agent and nobody knows, and he's secretly a CC. A CC? I'm not secretly a CC, I'm openly a CC. What are you talking about? Bob, what's up? Almost Ops 70 as a pure free-to-play. Just need 3k ore for Ops building. Hell yes, Bob. Well done. Steven, Savage bug list is actually shrinking nicely this month. Let's see what mid-arc patch breaks Tuesday. Well, I guess Copley's starting to take things seriously. I think it's too early to celebrate. LOL, lost on lag. Why do you think I say he's the director of Foreign Intelligence Agency? Hey, I did score. Yes, you did. But if our muscle has to do it because you're not doing it. No, with all jokes aside, we did damn well. Mashed Potato, thank you for the 15 streak. We, when you do it for the first time, when you do arenas for the first time with new partners, synergy, it takes time to build it. We actually jumped in right away. Earl Grey was just faster than me. That's what she said. And she said it. She said it. All right, I need a event reset. I'm not used to being online that early. Let's check the claims. Oh, glad I checked it. So, I haven't started doing my Conqueror Armadas. I have 2.5 days. I have 2 more claims. I will probably have to do 5. Unless we get 100 from some other source, I will have to do 5 this, 5 of them, not 9 of them, because I'm a little short. I think you forgot to do an event. You better not talking about that horrible event. Fine. Ruby, for you, I'm going to review it. We have 17 minutes, okay? 17 minutes. You're a little short? Depends on what height of what are we talking about. If it's my digital Q cannon, it's very short. The Grand Exchange. That one, forget it. I'm not completing this. Best event ever. This is an event for whales that are buying anyway. That's people that build billions of Latinum. That. Or if you're gonna build your another Aphelion or the 73 uncommon, sure. Okay, I finished the Academy drones. That event is totally free to play. Yes, it is. Hey, Warzone, what's up? Project Dreadnought, I'm skipping. Starfleet Academy. Oh, I didn't complete. I think I'm just gonna wait for all of the missions to come out and I'll complete them all in like... I don't feel like doing it once a week. I'll wait 2 weeks, get the 2 additional missions, because I completed the first. I banked the second. And I'll get 2 more, and then I'll complete all of them at the same time. JP, are 68 miners something I should buy on the way to 70 or backfill them later? Mashed Potato, great question. As a G7, you will absolutely need them. You will need them, the 68 faction miners, for their faster mining speed, and for specifically the warp range, so you're not going to run out of summoning juice. You will have missions, whether you go single faction, dual faction, or triple faction. You will have mining in the Veil missions. There was a legal exploit player beneficial bug initially when G7 came out that was disabled, and now you definitely must have them. When you're up 68, 69, it's time for you to start moving in that direction, because I want you, by the time you hit 71, to at least have 1 of them. You will need it. I have 1 of each. So yeah, 68 miners are absolutely necessary, because even though the Aphelion is, you can build it at Shipyard 71, you need 9 trillion reputation. Also, you need 750,000 total Sigma faction credits. It can be done, but it will take you time. Don't worry, I'm going to 69. Are you, Ruby? Yeah, I hear you challenging people with 69. You and MJ Hat, I heard, are planning some 69 stuff. I have the BPs for all 3. Yeah, well, I mean, you might as well build them and start using them now. I mean, if you already have the BPs, what are you waiting for? Having 1 of each is amazing, especially when mining Sigma RSS. Yes, and also I'm mining all 3 because I'm going triple faction. Now, the main one that I actually invest in heavily, let me show you the tiers. Over time, I tier them up in, like, you know, the respective events that benefit me, that are related to upgrading ships. So the Romulan one, the Divite, if that's how you pronounce it, it's tier 12, approaching tier 13. The Grishnar, that's the Klingon one, is tier 8, and the New Grunge, that's the Federation one, this one is tier 4. The reason why this one is the most neglected is because the faction miners require the primary material for that race. And because I'm working on my Enterprise E, my gas is being prioritized towards the Enterprise E. This is last priority, so this one is being ignored. I have an abundance of crystal because we get paid double and I don't spend it on anything else. That's why this one is getting most of the attention. I need to be up 68. Yes, you do. Oh, that's right. Yeah, well, Shipyard 68, technically. Hey, Sydney, what's up? Who? What? Who? MJ had. Big Booty, James Bond, my affiliate is tier 3. Well, congratulations. Apal, having one of each is amazing. Yeah, I read that one. All right. Any other events I need to complete that are not a trap? That's it. Ticketed events, I think... I mean, we have 48 hours, but I think I finished all 3. Oh, no. But I have another day. Oh, wow. I need more. Okay, let's do this now, actually. I need a lot more research then. Okay, let's do some research. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down. What research do I want? Let's see. We need to score high points in research. So what have we got? Just getting to 70 sucks right now. I'm hurting for materials bad. Yeah, the push from 69 to 70 is a little challenging. It took me about 2 months. It's probably faster now if you know what you're doing. When you ascend to 71, which requires... From 70 to 71, it's mainly Latinum and Par Steel. Sigma Par Steel. And some common G7 maybe, which you can convert with Latinum. So again, it's Latinum. You want to ascend there, and then your loyalty chests are going to pay you 11x more G6 materials, and then you can go back and upgrade anything you wanted, and do all that LCD stuff, and just go retro, and be a happy camper. Camper. Thank you so much for all the information. I really appreciate it, and I love your energy on stream. Can Slayer, thank you so much. Thank you. For those who don't know, Can Slayer just recently joined. I think this last week you... at least I noticed that you're following me, and then you got a gifted sub from... I think it was Ostis? Or Tacos. One of them. I'm sorry if I forgot. It's been a while. Need to watch video on Ascending to 71. Yes, watch it. The Leslie one... Now... I don't know if McShizman is here, but McShizman was taking my Ascension strategy, and he was playing around with it with his maxed relativity, and he did well, but I don't remember if he used Leslie or if he used something else. So, and he was op 64 when he was able to defeat a 71 FKR G7, because you can still access the margin. So we have other solutions for you. I have a few. He probably has more, because he actually had to struggle more, you know, in being in G6. So watch it. It will give you at least a base to build on, and we can help you tweak stuff. Raid sent me a crew from Shiz. Then Ruby, please post it, because people need to know. Chang says Kasuter. Okay, there we go. People are already suggesting it. Chang works. You just need, I guess, something with good firing pattern, because you want to make sure the Chang procs. So Chang says Kasuter. There you go. There you go. I use McShizman relativity crew to ascend. No, Leslie. Perfect. Thank you. That's what we needed to hear. Steven, Ruby, Cons, anybody that used something that works, please post it on my goddamn Discord. I'll go and I'll put it in a special section. Like, that's what's missing. That's the missing link after the Leslie nerf. Posted. Thank you. Thank you, Ruby, for doing that. Exclamation point Discord. Yes. I use McShizmo. Yeah, I read that one. Okay. Well, I'm glad. Like I said, I mean, when I find a solution, I move on. I only revisit it to try to help others. The only problem I have is because I'm a G7 player with G7 researches as max G6 researches and a substantial FKR ship, I am not in the struggling phase, so my advice is more limited. That's why I always, if I don't know the answer firsthand, I usually like to confirm it with people that actually did it. So if somebody is not G7 and they give you G7 advice, you find you can take it. They've done their homework, I'm sure, but they cannot speak from actual first-hand experience. First-hand experience, can't beat that. It's almost bulletproof. Can we agree there? That's true about everything, by the way, not just STFC. Okay. I cannot effectively speak from the G5 perspective anymore. I have G5 ships, but they're way OP because of all my research. I cannot really firsthand say that I know guaranteed. Long time no see. Hey, La Prim, that's right. That long time no see. I hope everything is well with you. We have 9 minutes to event reset. Domination. Continue. Oh yeah, we wanted to do research. I need fast research. Yeah, let's do some... We don't really have any more scoring mechanics for these. I'll do some of these. I don't see any scoring mechanics for these anymore. This is really outdated. I could be shooting myself in the foot here, but fine. I mean, I need to just throw some researches, so why not? Tips and advice. Thank you. Baby account, not G5 yet? No, baby account is abandoned. I abandoned my child! I abandoned it! For those who don't know, it's Danielle Day-Lewis. Somebody one time, I was wearing a cowboy hat and they wanted me to say it. They clipped it. Do you have any efficiency for omega particles? I do, but it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I have 25,000. I mean, it's fine. Like, even if I tap out, it's fine. Like, it's totally fine. Like, who cares? I again, graduated, you know? This is PvP. This should be the last. I abandoned this, you know? Yeah. Oh, then you should spend it. What are you waiting for? Shut up, dude! No! Okay, shut it! Why do you want me to do irresponsible things? Why? Unlocked my Excelsior today. Callum, nice. I don't remember what it was for anymore and what to do with it. Oh, the Excelsior? I'll tell you. You have... well, you know you have the silent... the V'ger events. You get 2 of those. When you unlock the Excelsior, there will be a 3rd one that has like rainbow color to it. The same color background, but rainbow color here on the square. And then you just go and you summon a certain level special hostile that it can summon. And then you kill 5 of those and you complete the daily and it gives you some currency that you refine for it. Just like you refuse to touch your cannon. This cannon... I will not touch it. I will not touch this cannon. Okay? Not touching it. Wickeds. It would be funny if they moved to Sigma next arc and they made JB 750 million normal worthless and he could have completed the event. It's possible that they're going to do that. Let me tell you something. Hashtag nerf JB is hashtag nerf everybody. If they F with me, they F with the entire player base. 85% of them, at least. They want to screw me, they're screwing everybody else. They really want to risk people throwing more riots and grabbing more torches? They're walking a very thin ice right now. They're really, like, now they're suicidal. He was not the master of his domain. Why should you bother being the master of your domain? You have it, use it. Hey, Paul, this is why Ruby was doing more than you were yesterday. She does her research. Good for her! And what ops level is she now? What are you? What's your best ship? 22 billion? 22 billion, Ruby? Yeah? Yeah? Well, mine is bigger than yours. Mine is way big. I know it's Seinfeld reference. I know. I watched all Seinfeld. I grew up on that. All these canon phrases, it's Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Rub, Ruby. Hey, Robin. Dustin, pain in the big V'ger NPC. Yeah, you just need to use the right crew. My ship is bigger than yours. Her cannon is bigger than mine, which is a little scary if you think about it. Sydney, has to brag about... That's terrible. At least I know how to use ships that I got. Yes, I will give you that. You know your PvP. Just a few days before Zero G's announced his retirement from STFC. For those who don't know, Zero G's is a content creator, used to play STFC, quit roughly a week ago. I had a showdown with him in the Vale, and we were doing PvP. And Ruby and a few others were giving me advice on crewing and techs and cannon. Use your cannon, use your cannon. And then I used something else because my in-game cannon is too tiny. And then I was able to beat him. So yeah, she knows her PvP. I mean, there's no question. She actually spent time and research, not just researching the game. She knows crews. It's impressive. I just say that other than bragging rights and ego rush, it doesn't give us progression. If it gave me any progression, I would probably look at... Perfect example, Arena. Why did I find a working Arena strategy? Because it benefits me PvE-wise. And I can do it by not PvPing per se. I buff and debuff and I score points. And I, go for like low-hanging fruit chips. Why are you not tiering the cannon? Good question. I'll tell you a legit reason. It's not just to spite her. Okay? It's not just to spite her trolling comments. First off, we have a lot of events, especially recently, that pay you really substantial payouts when it comes to resources, materials, and specialty currencies that are very, very profitable for you PvE-wise. So when it's time, I choose one of these and I max it. Or I tier it up. The reason why the cannon hasn't been touched is because from all of the ones that I currently have unlocked, I have higher priorities. Temporal Conduit was higher priorities, all the Godsend was higher priority, Coronal Deflector, all these. Unimatrix Shielding, I would even do that probably before. No, that's against players too. I mean, I could do the cannon, but at this point we have a running joke, so why touching it? Don't touch your cannon, be the master of your domain. I know we like you, but why we talking PvP? Because people talk about it, it's okay. Jinpai PvP in this game is purely for personal playstyle, so little in the game rewards you for it. One of the things that I liked, it's still in existence in the game, but not that much. This game was really choose your own adventure. Choose what to focus on and make it yours and progress in it and enjoy your playstyle. You have choices to make. Choices were taken away with the recent nerfs. They basically force you to do something. They force you to do stuff you don't want to do, and I hate that, especially, So some person, if PvP and camping and beating their peers at their same ops level, or be like number 3 in the world in their respective ops level, is meaningful to them, they should pursue it. If that gives you happiness, true happiness in the game, if this is the best experience you have in STFC and this is what you want to do, I think you should absolutely do it. For me, PvP is last priority because it doesn't reward me in the areas that mean something to me. He's undercompensating for something. Possibly. He doesn't mind that it's small. This one, it can stay small forever. It can stay shrunk like a frightened turtle. It's fine. Another Seinfeld reference. I was surprised that I didn't see you in arenas last night. Went 7-0. A little over 1,000 short of Platinum 3 to get more premium mirror dust. I was in arenas. There's proof. Go to Ruby's stream and you'll see proof. Wait a minute. Where is my thing? Where's the thing? Her channel is right here. What the hell? She's not... What? I can't find her. What? Did you... Oh, it's the red rum Ruby. You changed your name and it's throwing me off. Anyway. Shout out to her. She hosted last night. You can see that I was doing that. I guess we just weren't matched. Maybe we'll play at different times. We had... there was one team that we faced twice that was pretty weak. The rest were pretty highly competitive. We had like all Platinum 1 people, 65k. We had 2 74s and 72 one time. That was really rough. We had 2 73s and 71. Yeah, Ruby doesn't even know your name. Hey, retrieving! Well, yeah. Well, maybe my name should say retrieving like everybody else's. It's like going to a car race with a flat tire. If we use that analogy, Sydney, it's like going to a car race with a flat tire, but you have a jet that you can use and legally complete the race and win. I don't PvP face-to-face head smashing. That's the objective is what? The objective is score 1,000 points or get the most points in 10 minutes. That's the objective. Whatever needs to be done is fair game. In arenas, his twig is a one-shot deal. I win. I win all the time. Now, I do get very intense. When I play, the stakes are high for me. I was freaking out there. There were some meltdowns. She'll tell you. I don't think he asked. What? I didn't ask what. He doesn't even know your name. Yeah. Oh, I don't know her name. Yeah. I don't know her name. I can do them in under 5 minutes. The arenas. Yeah. Well, I'm saying either 1,000 points as soon as possible, or if it gets to a tiebreaker, it's when the 10-minute timer is done, then whoever has more points. The 2 losses we had were very, very close. We were like, it was a matter of who scores the one of them we lost, the one you disconnected, Ruby. They scored the rare armada 30 seconds before us. Like mine was about to score 25-30 seconds after theirs, so that came to that. Yeah, these were good matches though. I don't mind losing if it's a really good tight match. Like you really learn. I really learned from my losses more. If you win, you don't really need to change much. When you lose, you need to think. And I was even saying that on your stream, like, you know, okay, what could I have done better? And I try to find at least one thing that I could have done better, so I can learn for the next time. I did miss arenas. I just needed an incentive, and they gave me one. Okay, let's continue with you. You know, you can keep teasing me about this. Fine, tease. That's all you do. That's all you do, trolling and teasing. Crazy, crazy. Okay, I need to reach 2.5 million for that event.
God damn it!
What the hell? Green tea?
You can't see.
Green tea, thank you for the raid. I didn't even know you were streaming. Oh my goodness.
That's a raid.
What's up, Jalan True? Green tea, there's your shout out. Thank you very much. How's it going, Raiders? Happy weekend, happy Saturday. I hope everybody's having a good time. I hope you're going to touch grass this weekend. Hey, pal, dang, he took you out to dinner and doesn't even know your name. I hope you told him that your phone number is 867-5309. Yeah, I know that one. But I don't think her name is Jenny. Yeah, hello, JB. Hello, Maca Red Lobster. Yes, green tea. Now I know that you're a content creator, that you're actually streaming. That's amazing. Don't worry, I didn't give him my real number. Oh my god! I just yesterday said that I have 2 phones. Shut down. Oh yeah, shots fired. I have 2 phones. I explained it. She needs to stop. That's savage. It is. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Why are you making fun of me? Why? It's so not cool. It's really not cool. Monkey. Ooh, vengeance is mine. Oh. You see, I got excited as if I didn't unlock it yet. Okay. So after you unlock the vengeance is mine is still showing up, but instead of collecting BPs, you're collecting parts. Almost 25,000 is a very good amount. Same scoring mechanic. The specialty currencies, the ones that are usually very challenging, the recent loops that were released, those, plus G6 and G7 materials. When the day comes and I actually start spending G7 uncommon materials more freely, I will be owning this thing. But I'm not doing it because I have a plan. I have a plan that is more important. Ops progression is way more important than the stupid vengeance. Way more. Hey, McShizman, what's up? Yes, Vim goes from BPs to parts. Yeah, vengeance is mine, yes. Yeah, McShizman, I don't know if you were here. I was mentioning your non-Leslie crew that you used in G6 to defeat 71 FKRs. People need it now more than ever. Ruby posted it, some people posted it on my Discord. We need to push this. And since it's yours, you get first dibs, you push it. Wicked's plan eating marshmallows? No, that's not my plan. That's Camper's plan. I'm not a camper. I'm not a camper. I'm not a furry. Get out of your minds. Okay, this is a hostile hunt. Fine. So let's get on it. Yeah, we have event reset, so let's go. It was reset 5 minutes ago. Okay, I need to kill Federation, so let's get there. Yeah, I saw Ruby's post and thought I should come to see what's up. Still getting to feeling awake. Yeah, I know it's early. So yeah, what's up is that I've been working with people, giving them other solutions to Leslie, and because I can't effectively test new ones because I'm in a really high position with my ships and my research, we need somebody that in first-hand position of a person who is in G6 or about to ascend to G7 So, you know, that will be more accurate results. Because first-hand experience beats anything. And you have that. As a replacement for Orions, the focus has to be crits and ISO. Yeah, so they need to hear specifics for officers. Yes. So, anyway, that's what we need to promote. Because we need to find a solution. Scopely ruined it. And we need to help people. Because God forbid Scopely's not going to help us. They want you to help yourself by buying packs. And I'm here to show them no. People, if they want to buy packs, they will do it because they choose to. Because they love you, because they think you're amazing, not because you bullied them into it. I'll grab and post crewing ship. Choice also matters. Yes, that's what I need from you, Mixes, man. It's no, I mean, the faster the better, but, you know, wake up, have your coffee, touch grass, do the thing. We got RNG officer events. Yeah, we did, huh? I'll take a look at the rest. Okay, I need to kill federations. Let's switch. Switched. Fine. Moving on to this. Change the crew. I was running Outpost. I need to change it. Let's go with my 72 FKR crew. I actually need to start testing 73 performance because I'm about to get maxed. And that's probably going to be Cube with Chang on 73. That's probably the plan. I think Chang is like Leslie. Well, it's not Leslie 2.0, but I think Chang is almost the most reliable replacement I can think of that people have access to that they can use instead of the nerf. Okay, let's go and kill. Let's do instant. So you say RNG officer event? Achilles, stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Let's look at the rest of the events. Multiphasic, I don't care. Advanced curriculum events, let's check those. Dual wave defense. Oh, this again. Rewards are nothing but okay. Crystal, Trite, it's nice, but that's the least. I will always say more to, you know, more Trite is more Trite, but it's still a very low amount. I mean, I get my daily Sigma Trite income is higher than this, than a few of these milestones together. Not amazing. I'll do it maybe, you know, but I'm not going to go out of my way. I have 48 hours to think about it. All G7 needs to have Walk Carol 2 below. If you have the slot for her, yes. But for a long time, I didn't have it. Denverstone, what's up? There are 3 events for waves. Yeah, but all of them are dual waves or just waves? Federation Frenzy. Kill Federation? Sure. Oh, convenient. I need to kill 25. What's that based around? I lost the... I forgot what we were talking about. This bucket. What is this? Oh, great. Wait, what? Training simulator? Oh, that's the other event, the SLB. Yeah, but it's the SLB. I mean, oh my god, for the chalk? They really want people to put in that much effort for this? And if you get first place, meaning you're a spender on steroids, you're gonna get 33 shards of him. More is more, but I think it's not worth the stretch. Now let's check the ALB rewards. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Scopely, you want us to participate? Don't be stingy. I have no motivation for this. I actually use my critical thinking when I see your rewards. I'm not interested. Okay, ticketed events. I'm going to join all 3. I like the chalk, but 33 shards. Yeah, that's WTF if you get first place. If you're in G7, you're not getting first place unless you're a spender. Very ignorable. Like the officers could be usable, but man, I'm just saying it's not worth the effort. It's not worth the effort. You spending hours tapping out, spending currencies for something that is so insignificant. Outdated officers, a handful of things. I mean, if you get first place, you get 33 shards out of 1,800, right? Without the efficiency, of course. You get 2%, less than 2% of an officer if you get first place. Why would you do this? To tapping out? To putting 48 hours of, you know, aggressively pushing an event? No. Get more officer shards for him in AT store. If you want him, yeah. There are a lot of good below deck officers, but we have to be picky because we only have a certain amount of slots. And yeah, you have ones for different occasions, but you have some that are globally used. You're probably always going to use Pick You. You're going to use Walk Carol. You're going to use Delvos. I mean, you don't have that many slots. So, I mean, Ruby, you and I talked on your stream yesterday about Mirror Hora. She's good. Pursuing her is nice, but I don't really get to the point that I actually have a free slot that can accommodate her, because usually I prioritize other below deck officers. So, I just, even if I have her, I can't use her. The chalk can be used on Outposts. I do use him on Outposts. He's not bad, but look, especially now that I'm an FC Cisco owner, and I get additional 3,000% from him, and all the other G7 research, which is thousands and thousands and thousands of percent, me getting my Dechok higher is more. Let me find him, okay? Where's that Klingon guy? There. So right now at tier 2, he gives me 1,000%. If I get him, tier 5 is not happening anytime soon, even if I participate in this event. So let's say tier 4. It will give me what, 2,000? It's just not... Hey, Sig, what's going on? Good to see you. The chalk can be used. Yes, I said that. He's not bad, but Outpost is the only thing I really use him these days. I would not tap out for him. Tier 4 should be nice. Yeah, and if you pursue him consistently with the Alliance tournament, you probably have him there. Okay, let's claim these. Killy, stop. Thank you. Okay, I need to take this seriously. We have plenty of events. Let's get to work. He's an officer. They just need to push more shards instead of slow drips. Wouldn't that be true on multiple officers, though? Very important officers, very useful officers. Not OP, but very useful. And they just... The slow drip is insane. Yeah, they do it. A gacha game that... This is not just Scopely. Any effective gacha game that keeps players there logging in daily needs to give you reasons to log in daily. I'm okay with us having a daily routine here. I'm not okay with it to be semi-competitive, you need to put 3 hours. I'm not okay with that. I think it's insane. I'm very competitive. I put 4 hours because of how it was added. That's why I let go of the smaller account. So yes, you need to open chess, but doing 45 minutes worth of claims every morning is too much. If my administrative work reaches 45 minutes before I even start playing the game for the day, we have a problem. Warzone. Sweet, I can almost kill 3 level F71 FKR ships with McShizman's crew with my max relativity up 65. Beautiful. Hey, MJ Hat, good morning. And Crazy Cat Lady, good morning. Hisuik, the last spend event scoring is borked. Really? One of my teammates got 400k points instead of 200k points for first place. Even if it's borked in your favor, and you score double, I wouldn't participate. That means that I need to spend 360 million Latinum on stuff I don't really need. I'm so not doing it. Let me check the domination event. Because I wanted to complete it. I don't even know if I completed it. Man, trying to say this game is a gacha is an insult to Genshin Impact, Dawkins, Summoner's War, heck, even Raid is better gacha game. No, I'm not saying that it is still under the category of a gacha game. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's true. But yes, I agree, man. Hey, but who's to blame? I don't want to call us morons, but it's the statement that I think it goes like the moron or the moron who followed the moron. So they created it, but we're following them. So I think it's our fault too. Crazy Cat Lady, it's 17:15, but it's 5:15. But I was up on Rev this morning, so just got up. Well, good morning. Tiberius, who is more foolish, the fool or the fool who followed him? Thank you, Tiberius. So, I believe they're both fools, but who's more foolish? Let's explore that. Babe Root, yo, how's it going, James Bond? I'm doing great, how are you? RevX is my WWE bit. Oh, for the record. Okay, I see Rev, I think Ginger. Even when the short for the Revenant is Rev, I still thought Ginger. Yeah, I did move Hugh for Savick. Going to see if... I'm glad. No, seriously, this is good. I want the people that want to ascend to ascend. I want you to go skeleton crew. If you're like an aggressive ops pusher, I want you to have an avenue. And now we have it. Don't use Leslie. Use the I didn't... You know what? I mean, we should just review it, shall we? Let me see. I'll do it later. My Discord is a little crazy right now. The Reb ship was named after Ginger, his former job. Right, I do know that he was doing that. He should have been the one that was like trying to push the false prophecies. He's the actual Revenant. He should have been the false Messiah. He should have been, you know, shame on the streets. If he did it. Yeah. Okay, so we're kind of light of events then. I'd probably first replace Chapel with Savick. Well, if Savick is tier 4, mine is tier 4. And Max Chapel is 40% ISO Cascade bonus. And Savick is 50% ISO Cascade bonus at tier 4. So if you have Savick at tier 4, and you can only choose one, I would say Savick, if we're talking about below deck. Probably going 90 or so rounds, right? Yeah, repair is the biggest. Yeah. Oh, if your Savick is maxed, then it's a no-brainer. Use Savick. If your Savick is tier 4, it's already more overpowered than Chapel. So, Babe Ruth, how you doing? I know some people are only available on the weekends. So, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, but the bigger point is neither Chapel nor Savick are Hugh. Pick Hugh is more important than either. Well, yes, you got to prioritize. I'm saying if the choice was you got everything else taken care of and you need additional ISO Cascade on their deck and you have a choice between those two, that's what I was commenting on. Of course, Pick Hugh is more important. Pick Hugh is, like I said, he's like, gotta use him. I was 78 rounding these ships. I love running both. Well, yeah, if you can't afford both, absolutely. But I mean, most people that are trying to ascend don't have that many underdeck slots unless they're using a max specialty ship. Your FKR ship is not going to do that well. You probably don't have it high tier unless you're a spender. Yes, when the choice is between them, go for the better one of the two. Yes, exactly. Lars, what's up, Lars on YouTube? He says, I'm not a camper. Been level 72 for over 5 months. Smells like camping to me. No! We covered that. Hashtag NerfJB. That's why I'm here. Lock it up. They're blocking me. They're want to say inappropriate things, but they're blocking me. You know? You go to a nightclub and you have some blockers. That's what they're doing. Is Scopely trying to put off players continuing to play the game? Striker, hi on YouTube. It's a valid theory out of many. It could be. Tiberius, it's not camping if you're stuck. It's just survival at that point. Yes. I'm becoming a bottom feeder. I eat the scraps from the bottom. This free battle pass that was given to everybody is going to be a little bit of a push towards 73, but it's still not enough. A bouncer? No, not a bouncer. Well, a bouncer can do that. I'm trying to be appropriate. You see, if I was on your stream, I would say it because you can, you know, you're filthy anyway. COC, whatever, you know, yeah, that's a blocker. Well, no, there's, whatever. Shut up! God damn! I'm trying not to break my monitors. I'm armed and I'm ready to use it. What's a blocker? Let's say, you morons, you need to spell it out in a PG way. You go to a nightclub, you go to an event, you like somebody, you want to make a move, but you have people blocking. That kind of blocking? That's what I'm talking about. Scopely did that to me. Spell it out. I already did! MJ had a bounce so many times. Oh, that kind. Yeah, that kind! All I can think of is I'm teaching terminology. With you, I go to 85 rounds. With Savick, it was 75. Whatever the end result gives you, that's it. Some of you need to get out more if you don't know what a blocker is. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't touch grass. I mean, hence my title. I'm trying to think about your well-being. Go to nature. If you have a pet, by all means, your pet will thank you for it. Rooster blocking. Yes, rage starved. That's the word I was looking for that is PG. Rooster blocking. Scopely rooster blocked me from Op 73 multiple times. They're aggressive. And I buy drinks. And I make really sophisticated moves. And they rooster block me every step. Crazy. Which one do you have more haul left with? Oh, we're talking about that. Okay. Go to nature is the next version of touch grass. Well, yes. Let's start with touching grass. Then we can upgrade to actual nature. Maybe you can climb a tree. MJ had, I don't make fun of people I don't like. Surge research is 1. You hit 71 is very... Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad that people can actually push 71 now. Rhymes with Richard. Exactly. But you have some good cider. Yeah, Lostin asked me to buy him special local cider, and I did. Very special brand. You all should try it. It's a very good brand. Not falling for that again. Why can't you say it, JB? Because I'm trying to stay PG. Because I have some younger people watching this sometimes. I have a filthy mouth. I just don't do it here. JB got... Yes. Rooster block, yes. Hey, Paul, if you think that's... You're getting rooster blocked by the game. Sorry, mate. It ain't the game's fault. Correction. If they... Maybe they didn't officially rooster block me, but the only option they told me is to buy them multiple martinis by buying packs. The only way I get what I want is to overspend my money and get like to some to do something that I hate doing. Like I'm turned off at that point. I don't want it. He's doing it for the children. Yes, for the children, for the children. Warzone. With Hugh, I could not kill the one ship that had damage with Savick. Okay, that's the progress rate. Starved. No one young plays this game. No, but I have some people with children, and they put it either in the background, and the children listen. The children understand English. Anyway, I just don't want that kind of reputation. I'm also thinking ahead. I have a plan. Mad Hatter, I'm afraid of touching grass. I have a tendency of tripping on my own feet with it being uneven ground. Oh my god! No way! Come on! Mad Hatter, please! Stop with these excuses. I know! Come on, it's for your health! For your health! That word isn't worse than the words you said on stream. The one that I was baited into? Those? I was baited into some stuff. JB is going to run for governor of California. It doesn't want any put him up clips out there on the internet. No, I think just my emotional meltdowns will be enough to terminate whatever attempt I make if I run for office, any office. I'm allergic to grass. Okay, no, that's a legit reason, Ruby. Then don't touch it. Then don't touch it. Intriguing. I thought I was burning damage. Okay, you guys are talking about the cruise. Thank you. You're a master. MJ Hat.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, I'm emotionally damaged. I'm... Some people are masters in baiting me. I also debate quite well. Could be borderline master. See, I dodged a bullet. Risk Breaker, what's up? Good to see you. The sun is too bright. My eyes are too sensitive. It's like you're camping too long next to your campfire. Dude! I was blocked, okay? I was blocked. I wasn't blocked 7. They tried to block me 71. I did it. I pushed 72. Then the real block started. And then it wasn't enough. I came up with a plan to accelerate, and then they start nerfing things. Nerf things. But it's a conspiracy. Good to see you, though. It's been a while. Yes, it has been. Hope everything is well. MJ, have you ever heard the story of Mr. Hunt? Yes, I heard it here multiple times, and I fell for it. And I had to draw Mr. Hunt, and I posted it on my Discord. There's a section when I post all the drawings, okay? Exclamation point Discord. And I posted Mr. Hunt participating in a squirt gun fighting. Yeah, that's Mike. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the man. Ethan Hunt. Yes, Mission Impossible. That one, Mr. Hunt. Yes. Good evening, Mr. Hunt. Worth another shot. Well, okay, you're gonna have to bring new materials here. You can probably. I mean, you have just watch multiple seasons of The Simpsons, and you can probably get me on something. I swear. Just do that. It's too obvious. Wow, you're actually doing jokes from. I don't know. Now I'm starting to be afraid. Watching Mr. Hunt at the moment. Tom Cruise does well. Tom Cruise is a talent. And the new Maverick is one of my favorite movies that he ever made. Top Gun Maverick. It's good. The action, the story, it's good. He's really good. Tiberius, I know that one. I'm not reading that one. Ruby, lots of damage. I think JB used some good crews in a video this week. Can post those if you want. Crew tips on dual waves. Oh, yeah, I didn't create a video for it, but I'll show. I think I have them saved. My motivation of promoting the game, well, promoting myself and the game by creating videos for STFC specifically, with the last few months, especially the last week plus, has been low. So I still have the list of videos I want to make. I'm just not. I don't want to fake it. I'll be honest with you. I took screenshots. Oh, great, Ruby, please post them. Thank you. Save me that. But I do have them here. I should. Yeah, Dual Waves 1 and Dual Waves 2. Okay. So wave number 1 for your strong, for my strong ship. That let me make sure that you can see both. The bridge is S&W Pike, Sam, and is it T'Pring, whatever her name is, the other one. If you don't have her, we can try to find you something else. Pick Q, very important. He's again, mine is maxed. It's a lot of hull regeneration. It's amazing. Walk Carol for sure. Suitor, it's instant bonus crit damage. Belana Torres, you want the hull breach. Harry Kim for shield regeneration and additional crit damage. And actually, I can probably swap Chapel for Savick. That's a mistake. I can put Savick instead, because we were just talking about it. My Savick is better than her, so I will get 10% more. Okay, so I will tweak this. For Dual Wave number 2... Oh, no. That's why I didn't use Savick, because Savick's officer ability in waves is way better. So scratch what I just said. So this is the crew for the other one. You're using Janeway as captain, using... is it Walk McCoy? Yeah, Walk McCoy and Savick on the bridge, and then Laliari under deck. This I'm using on my tier 1 tiny little USS FOMO, USS Vengeance, USS Ruby. Very tiny. You see, you're tiny. And then Laliari under deck because I'm using, I'm fighting in waves. Post in your Discord. Thank you, Ruby! Logo, what's up? And how we have the Maverick Act to allow bringing back 1 or 2 flyable F-14s. Oh, that was beautiful, that F-14. It's so nostalgic. It's like people that watch the original... I mean, it's so linked. It's such a... It used all the stuff that we liked in the first one when you watched it, when it was the thing. Still a very good movie. But the battle scenes, I mean, they were able to show you much... It was so much more air fighting in the second one. It was crazy. I love that movie. I need to watch it again. Thanks, James Bond and Ruby. Yeah, of course. Letharis, anytime. Anybody, and there's no stupid question here. If you're a person that wants to ask something basic that you forgot, or you're a new player, and you're asking, why do I need to use Spike Moreau Chen when I'm like, you know, G4? Please ask. Like, ask. We were all, every single one of us was low level at a certain point. We shouldn't forget, you know, even though it's been a while. Lars, JB save for upgrading ship for push ops up. G6. Wait, Lars, tell me more. Tell me your situation. Tell me the exact dilemma. It's too general right now. Ruby, it could probably use some refining and more testing. Yeah, this was a first run and was successful. Breaker, ask. Okay, why are we still camping? I was rooster blocked, yo. You can't blame me for not trying. Can't blame me. Okay, so one piece of information I got recently, and I think whoever said that. My assumption, I was predicting that when I reach Commander rank 13, I'll be able to push community leader all the way to 300%. Apparently, I didn't verify it, but it makes sense. At tier 13, you get him to 100%. If you want it any higher, he needs to be higher rank. I think potentially he needs to get to rank 18, according to what the person said. That is gonna be... It's gonna be delaying me a little bit. Yeah, rooster blocked. 73. Yes, I like s'mores. Well, MJ had... You can have all the s'mores, man. Have all the s'mores, have all the marshmallows. We can sing Kumbaya. You can have all the flashlights and the twigs. You can do all of that, okay? I'll bring you a whole stack of them to roast, okay? You can roast, you can do your camping. I like Kumbaya. Good for you. Do your Kumbaya. I'm not doing it. In real life, sure. Okay, Lars, thank you for the info. Okay, so Ent can't reach far enough, the 63 ships. Enterprise D, you mean? Okay. But the gas to upgrade the Enterprise is also required to push from 62 to 63. Okay, Lars. Thank you. I know exactly where you're at. The Ent is currently tier 8, could do tier 12, obviously. Okay. Lars. I'm almost confident 23,000 people, 23,000 views already happened on this video. Exclamation point YouTube. The video of how you get a free maxed Enterprise D tier 12. How to get a free G5 epic ship. If you haven't watched it already, if you need a refresher, it's 5-6 minutes. Please watch it. I want you to focus on ops first, all the time. Neglect the Enterprise D. If you follow my advice in that loop and you scrap your jellyfish to Enterprise A, to Enterprise D, you will have enough resources to enough gas for your buildings and for the ship. But always, I say, always prioritize your ops. Always. If you follow my route. Always. Always. Your tier 8 should do fine right now at 63. And one of the crews that I used at the time that is outdated today, but one of the crews that really helped me was Pike, Moreau, E-Data. Because the Pike ability with the synergy of Moreau, and, you know, that applies to E-Data's ISO Cascade ability at the time. I was dishing out so much ISO damage. And that's before all the power creep. That was like 2 years ago. Use that. Well, you two get a room. What? Oh, well, they talked about doing, you know, 69. Yeah, you beat me to 69. Well, yeah, I mean, we know. Look, MJ had and Ruby, you know, yeah, you guys are shipped. But the guy's married, isn't he? I scrapped the previous Enterprise, but only one. Okay, then, I mean, one Enterprise A is enough to scrap. But to answer your question, I would prioritize buildings. Always. Always. You should not have performance issues right now. Yeah, you are. Well, you know, in Game of Thrones, it never stopped anyone. I'm joking, I'm joking. You know, it's probably a bad joke. I'm sorry. Scratch that. And Lola doesn't care. Who's Lola? Wait, is Lola... Oh, is that her name? I didn't know who Lola is. Okay. Lola Bunny. What? I hate you need Cisco 20 for the last ranks to loot and repair. Yeah, so let me tell you how I work on my Cisco. Info. Yeah, let me show you. Okay, I'm at 1,000. So I get a minimum of 140 Sigma Commander credits every single day. How? I'll show you the two sources. And I would say, what's going on here? Why do I have 13? What is going on? Wait a minute. I see pips. I gotta check this. Forgive me. I'll show you. Actually, this is gonna show you the sources. So how do I get 140? Let me just make my way there slowly, okay? It's lagging now. Oh, goodness gracious. Come on, Scopely. Get it together. Thank you for being patient. Support. No, not support. It's Command Center. Let me make my way there. Command Center. Command Center. Go, 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 go. This. I claim 2 a day. I spend 2,000 of the Epic FC credits. I have a net loss every day, but I don't care. Cisco is the man. So that's 40 every single day. Once I start getting short, I'll claim 1. But right now, I can for at least a month, I can do this. So 40 from here. Then I want you to go. I guess I should stay there. Outpost. Since I got the Vengeance, I claim double from here. I spend 2,500 retaliation plunder, and I get 100 from here. That's 140. What does this mean? It's pretty good acquisition rate. It's still going to be slow. I mean, I still need 4 more ranks before I can even start on that ability. But 100. So let's say 2,000 divided by 140. In 2 weeks, I get him a rank, roughly 2 weeks-ish. Callum, how did you manage faction reputation advancement after 15 billion triple lock? Did you do one at a time? Only my Klingon has been moving up. Now it's 60 billion, while the other 2 stay stuck at 15 billion. Okay, Callum. That the key for triple faction, especially when you're in G6, up to G6, including G6, is the mirror universe. Manually grind, and I created 2 videos related to that. The one that it's raining Sigma, it's raining faction credits, my 3rd video, like 15,000 views. That one covers briefly the loop of the MU. And it's raining Sigma speed ups. One of the recent videos is covering more in detail. I'm focusing on getting Sigma speed ups, but that also gets your reputation. So I want you to focus on those. But honestly, if you do Mirror Universe on a regular basis and you're also using the Dauntless there, you should be triple faction growing like crazy. Like that, I did not go single. That would be the best thing on earth. JB, can you please add Lola Bunny? I don't even know who Lola Bunny is. Who is Lola Bunny? Educate the innocent. Prey on the weak. Why don't you? It's what you do, Mr. Hand. Mr. Hand. What is your biggest bottleneck on FC Cisco? Sigma credits or the skill points? It's the Sigma credits. Those. That's why I go so aggressive on those. How do you keep up the retaliation plunder? My last video, exclamation point YouTube again. Outpost video, follow that. You will have plenty. Plenty. Denver Stone, 2,100 extra plunder per day on Cisco. Can't say I approve. Well, I'm still above the 15,000 mark all the time. Dude, I know it's a lot, but my income can support it. There's nothing more important right now. Why are you guys laughing about Tangia? What the hell is Tangia? What is this? Lothars, JB, are you running 70 Elite Outposts to focus on regular 70? I do regular 70, 66 Elite. My 66 Elite was borked recently, so because of the officers, but since they fix it, no to Lola. I don't even know who she is. I don't even know if I'm interested. Okay? Tangia, foul mouth. What? Bunny? Lola Bunny. I don't know who she is! Besides, a bunny is a furry. I'm not into furries. Do not add Lola Bunny if you want to keep the stream PG. Okay, thank you. Besides, a bunny by definition is a furry. Get that out of my sight. Thank you. Not interested. Not interested. Yeah, the biggest bonus from the slipstream would be crit chance. Okay. Dang, you gave it away before I could even enable it. What? Who's Tangia? Lola loved MJ Hat. Okay, MJ Hat apparently is very loosey-goosey. He's talking about 69 with random people. He's talking about bunnies. Talking about crabs. I don't know if crabs has done anything. I have no idea. Hey, whatever floats your boat, man. It's a free country. Tacos. Happy. I always thought a bunny was a rabbit. I'm hunting wabbits. Yeah, wabbits. Denver Stone, that plunder could be used on other things. Okay, okay. Denver, for the most part, your comments are very, very efficiency oriented, and I want to explore this with you. Let's talk about what I need. Okay? Not have steel fast enough to need the mat's efficiency. Okay, listen. That plunder. What should I use it on? Let's review, for the sake of everything that is STFC, efficiency, and progression. Let's explore the store. You want to be a werewolf calling a rabbit a furry. Look, I want to be a werewolf, but I'm not, right? I proved it by wearing a furry costume to show... Anyway, let's not get distracted. Let's talk efficiency. These are being claimed. That's not the retaliation plunder. Here, I would actually say claim 1 and maybe claim 2. But because they were broken, claiming 2 didn't make sense. So I claim 1. But once it works and I yield more retaliation plunder from the original investment, I will claim more. Okay? So these I'm claiming on cooldown. This and this I'm claiming on cooldown. Okay, let's move on. This is related to the building itself. I'm still far away from that. This is a different plunder. Look, I have 52,000 Outpost retaliation medals, okay? FC seat. Oh, we're talking about the FC seat. Okay, let's talk about that. You need OCC 61. Okay, great. And then you need the currency to buy this. Great. Okay. Let's talk 5th FC seat from here. Let's talk about this. Why? More is more. Why is it necessary? I want to hear why it's necessary. Not why it's nice. Not why it's more is more. I want to hear why it's absolutely necessary. I want to be werewolf calling a rabbit a furry. Special stream? Maybe. We can think about that. Maybe on yours. Breaker. 1 million. Yeah, that can sit on the back burner. Oh, it's even 1 million. Okay, I say, prioritizing tearing him up and getting more additional loot from here. Listen! Oh my God! There's your solution. You get additional bonus retaliation plunder by prioritizing him. You're investing into the loop. FCC, too expensive. Yes, and even if it wasn't, this needs to be your priority. Because at tier 15, it's additional 200% loot. You're gonna double or triple your retaliation plunder. You will have more. You want this. It means you're gonna be up 73. I refuse to acknowledge this argument. Oh my God, look, this is a screaming no. Yeah, I thought your Cisco was tier 9. I thought so too. I was wrong. But still, don't save up. This is what, I don't want you to hoard. I want you to go Outpost, and I want you to do exactly, if you care about this. Yeah, yes, that's right, Erwin. Hey, welcome back, Erwin. What's up? Yeah. So listen. So anyway, no. Yes, I'm telling you. Look, Denver, valid argument. But as we've seen now, focusing on getting more of this means higher tier of Cisco faster. You get him faster, you get to unlock more bonus plunder. You get more bonus plunder, you finish him. You also get not just bonus plunder, you get more G7 uncommon efficiency for G7 buildings. You get that. And then you upgrade. And then you get more income for everything. And then when you're done with that, and your OCC is 61, then you can start working on this. I rest my case. Big shiz, man. Boost the plunder. Income first. Yes. Then worry about their RSS income. Then that way you have plunder. Yes, exactly. Because, oh, okay.
Shame.
Counter argument. Yeah, counter argument. Listen. Denver says, because for PvE you already have 4 seats mandatory. Anything else you need more seats. And there will be more FCs coming. Who knows, maybe they will have to be seated too. If we're playing the hypothetical game, anything can happen. Listen to me! Anything can happen hypothetically. They can nerf things, they can add things. Legit. Now, you want me to start ignoring things that benefit me on the immediate, not even the immediate, long term, they're beneficial. I have 4 slots. I I can fit in the 4 seats. I operate fine. Let's review the FCs. You got 9 FCs. You got 9 FCs, okay? Look, units is crap. 7 is crap. Con, PvP, JV, and I care about PvP. Ruby, I love PvP. My cannon is big. Okay, good, then you use it. I don't want to, I use it for PvE a little bit, okay? Spock also, only when you upgrade some buildings. Janeway for buildings, okay? I don't really need it. 7 for upgrading ships. Well, it's fine. Look, you have fine. You're fine, okay? You're fine. Yeah, we want to ignore your camping plan. It's not a camping plan. I'm just saying it's not worth it, okay? It's not worth it. You need to focus on Cisco. You need to upgrade this guy. You need to go double claim. Ops up, breathe, man. Deep breaths. I'm sorry. I get very passionate when we talk efficiency. I get hyped. I get really excited when I see a very high efficiency thing. I want to focus on it. Yeah, listen to this. He doesn't have to be seated for this to apply. This is always on. Can you say that all again but slower? Ruby, clip it, play it on slow-mo. I'm not repeating it. Redeem breathing. Denver, also Cisco gives you only 100 efficiency. For more, you need tier 18. Yes, that I agree with. I agree. But I need to get a head start on this. I know that it's a long road, but I need to push. Even if we're not talking about community leader slow grind, this means more retaliation plunder. This means more resources and materials because you claim that from the thing. You gotta focus on this. It's important. And also, he helps you punch up. Because when you're done with these, I'm ignoring this line because this is more utility, like, you know, cargo protection and cargo max cargo, which is good, but it's last priority. This helps you with your performance versus the outpost so you can punch up. Keep pushing. Yes, I will push. I will push. I'm in labor. Oh, yeah, that one. Are you pregnant? That's a lot of deep breaths. Yes. Push. I push. I think, jokes aside, focusing on hyper Cisco tiering up and leveling up, increasing his rank, and as a result increasing his abilities, is more important than starting the saving up of 1 million plunder right now. And before that seat, I could agree to maybe pull double to Cisco tier 13 after that total waste. Depends on what your goals are, right, Denver? I mean, jokes aside, I mean, we're having fun. But if my goals are push ops like a madman and do not stop until you reach the maximum level available in the game, and then prepare for the next one if you're intending to play the game, I need to focus on him like crazy. My seats, I will not say no to additional seats. But I'm not going to sacrifice progression for an additional seat because I've been functioning amazingly well with 4 seats. Sloan and Lorca pretty much perma-seated here. I play around with Kirk and these two. Depends if I'm building something, I'll throw Janeway and Spock or whatever. Khan, you know, if I kill hostiles, I'll replace. If I do Outpost, Cisco is on. If I need to focus on hostiles, I put Khan. If I want to focus on building and building progression, you know, like building buildings and getting discount, Janeway and Spock to replace these two. 7 if I want to save a little bit of the ship parts, because even though she says G5 only, it actually applies to everything it was tested. Locutus is just dead. I don't see... So, to answer your question, I need to do juggling. But I'm doing well. And I'm playing on hard mode and I'm enjoying myself. 2,500 per day is insane. Somebody help me. Labor. My income is much higher in average than 2,500 a day. I technically spend 3,100 a day. Let's be exact, Emberstone. My net spend of retaliation plunder a day is 3,100. Why? 500 on this. And if I need to cut on something, I'll cut on the Cisco skill points. 2,500 on this, that's 3,000. and I spent 100 on this. Oh, sorry, 50. 3,050 is what I spent. 3,050. I can goddamn afford it. I'm rich. I'm rich. Why am I rich? Because I invested in him. I invested in him, so I get 90% or 80% more retaliation plunder. The more I invest in him, the more I get. The more I get, the more stash I build. Also, the more I invest in him, the higher I can punch. I also tier up ships. I'm gonna punch higher outpost. I punch higher outpost, more income. That it's like, oh my god, listen! When there's any loop introduced, like a classic Mr. Tiger loop, you can choose to go for the end rewards, or you can focus on efficiency in the loop, so then long term, you're actually graduating it faster and getting everything faster. It's really situational to what your goals are. I just showed you mathematically for an ops pusher, fixed income, this is the most profitable, mathematical profitable way. JB, is there a method to your madness? I think so. Yeah, Achilles is trying to help him to calm down. Yeah, Achilles is my midwife, yeah. Captain Hammer, James Bond what? JB rich? JB buying packs? No, JB is just smart. He doesn't spend on formal crap. Spend in the vengeance. One tiny little building, JB. You should have done that. You should have built this and just get the vengeance. I have the vengeance. JB, you need to just abandon all hope. Abandon all hope. Abandon everything. They say they fixed Outpost. Did somebody verify Yuki works again? I didn't verify. I don't need to. But you should test it. You should start testing those officers. And those who already tested it, please post something on my Discord and other Discords. Please. Please do it. We need to help each other. Scopely's not going to help us. They don't notify us about these things. Oh no, the stick is out. Yeah! Stick is out! Pitch it in! Pitch it in! Now, Denver, while I would agree with you, it depends on your goals. My goals are very different than most players. That's why I choose a very unorthodox method of playing the game, which works, by the way, for my goals. I'm open to hear another one, but what I said, the additional FC seat for the price of sacrificing progression when I'm managing 4 seats like a pro, it's just not worth it for a man like me. Lobster Outpost worked for me last night, as they should. Yeah, I'm hearing just positive feedback from people about this. Outposts have been working fine for a while. Some officers stopped working, but yeah, they're working now. I just went solo. I think I still have the logs, yeah. Look, I finished everything. Okay, so let's use this as an example, right? How many 71 hostiles you get? I get 120 from each. Let's count them. How many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. What was my income from a regular 70 last night? 3,600. From a regular. That's excluding me running Elite, that is paying more. Elite 66. I have a net gain because I spent 3,050. So I have, if I run this once a day, you can't run it once a day, every couple of days or every 4 days. But I mean, both of them together, the income still supports it. I'm right now sitting at 17,000. I have enough to support it. If I get low, the first thing I'm going to cut out is going to be the Cisco skill points, because skill points are not going to be that much of an issue. I'd rather tier him up faster. If I'm still short, I'll reduce it from a double claim for the Sigma faction, the currency to tier him up. I'll reduce that to 1. Yeah, midwife, yeah. Captain Hammer's size, still missing my Armada loot pulls in Continuum Refinery, day 4 now. Put in ticket, no response. Then open it again, push it again. And if you're still not hearing anything, you send it to me and I'll start pushing internally with my whatever connections I have. If it's important to you and it's important to me, it should be important to us. Anger Manager, haven't tried Yuki, but Jordi, and Cadet Hora do. Yeah, and those are really the most effective ones I found. My attempt with Yuki was to find a replacement for the broken Ahura in the Forge. If they're working now, I want you to stick to those. It's way better for you. Alright, let's check other events. Ore miner. Oh yeah, I finished the research, right? So let me just cook some research. I start doing some territory. Just because. Start working on this. Well, kind of important. It's the main source of revenue parts. Yes, it is. Yeah, I heard about this. Okay. Open another ticket. If you get no response, give me whatever information you have. I'll start making some noise. You have my Discord, and if you don't, you can hit me up in private, or if you just wanted to have any discussion anywhere, you're welcome to it. As long as you're respectful and making some sense, you're more than welcome. Are cadets working again on outposts? Yes, that's what we're hearing. I saw a bunch of screenshots on my Discord of people showing proof. Ruby, you posted it. A few other people posted it. Shiz, I think you also did. Some other people. Steven, I think you did. I don't know. I forget names. I mean, it's all... I had a really crazy day yesterday. I mean, I was streaming in the morning. I was participating in Ruby's stream in the evening. I'm streaming now. And then I also had just living life, you know? I was exhausted. Didn't have time for my Discord yesterday so much. Alright, check the rest of the events here. Why does it have 13? What am I missing? God damn it. Wait a minute. Is it the Transigen? Are these up? No, they're not. So what is it? What's the 13? Green tea. There are never enough hours in the day. Yeah. Look, I can function on 6 hours of sleep just fine. Ideally, I want 7 to 8. That will be amazing. My body usually naturally wakes me up after 7 hours of sleep. I wake up, like, you know, just naturally, before my alarm. Even if I was able to sleep, function on less, it won't be enough. I'd settle for 4. Well, that's impressive. I don't know if you have enough time for REM sleep, for like the deep sleep, because you have cycles. I believe it's about 90 minutes per cycle. And it's, yeah, the first 2 are not so deep. And then the third and fourth are deep. That's why 6 hours is like, you shouldn't go below. You're good with 3. Well, you guys are superheroes then. You teach me. You teach me. He doesn't remember names usually. I don't remember names. Age. No, it's not age. It's called streamer brain. You don't want to learn that. I guess 3 hours? Look, one thing I can do and actually rave about, I can stay up for 2 days straight, like skip a complete night, and then sleep a double night. So I can stay up for 36 hours and sleep 12 hours. It will shuffle me around, but I'm able to do that. But it's really, I mean... Yeah. I love this song. Ah, yeah, me too, MJ Hat, yes. As you get older, you sleep less. I mean, you can sleep less, but why should you? Sleeping is important. I worked with personal trainers before. Ooh, wait a minute, what is this? Yeah, let's... Is this scoring? I don't know, but... Let me think about this. With personal trainers, I mean, when you really do like bodybuilding and whatever, or anything where you have, you know, fitness goals that you need to tear the muscle, whatever, recovery is key. Like, even if you're a runner, the more sleep you get, the more recovery you get. I mean, it's just important. So why would you skip it? Transigen Forge, I can upgrade. Is Coda, okay, is Coda 2.0 a weekly thing now? Is it weekly? Because if so, I'm willing to wait a couple of days and get the next cycle. Oh, we are talking about sleeping? We were, yes. Some people sleep 3 hours. Breaker here can function on 3 hours just fine. He's a master. He's a master. And Green Tea functions on 4. Amazing people. Are you half a zombie though throughout the day? That's my question. Quality, not quantity. Coda is going to be weekly. Okay, then I should hold on to specialty buildings for now. It seems to be weekly under different names. I'm willing to wait a couple of days. I mean, there's no real urgency right now. This is not going to reset a refine. Usually it's like level 40 that it resets a refine, or 55, like every 5 levels. These two can wait. This one I don't have any. This one is I still need to wait, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait a few days. Yes, Coda 2.0 seems to be weekly. Forge, I thought, hasn't been in it, but it was worth waiting to see what's in there. The special currencies in there were, some of them were very, very, very good. I'm fine waiting a couple of days for those. That I'm fine with. If it's weekly. If it was monthly, I probably wouldn't wait, though. Conslayer, LOL, 30 years old and looks 50 at 3 hours sleep. It's possible. I mean, I don't know. I will just not enjoy my life. My day is going to feel... I was sleep deprived before. After I did the 21-hour stream or 20-hour stream here. I mean, that threw off my rhythm for like half a week. I can do it, but I'm not going to enjoy it that much. This last week's app ships back in, which was progress, good direction. Comment and recognize the good that is happening, but wait a minute, why is this? I need to check. Never mind. I hope it doesn't just erase and make you completely forget the enormous pain and suffering we've been going through. Because I don't want us to bury that. Because then we are participating and allowing the cycle to continue. Looking at the bright side is important, but becoming a primarily a sunshine and rainbow person is dangerous for our long-term happiness. That's what I think. So yes, I think it's too early to celebrate. I think we need to see a lot more actions over time. There's good and bad, 100%. No rainbows. I'm glad to hear that some people are not just falling into the rainbow thing. It's very... The path of least resistance is very tempting. And I'm not saying be only negative or only positive. I'm saying just look at everything. Look at both sides of the coin. And if you have a really horrible performance over months, 2.5 days of some positive moves is not enough. Consistency is going to win the day. Not just some shinies. Not entirely. They are probably trying to figure out the right look back window. Oh, it's random if it will be in there. Oh, we're talking about Coda 2.0. I like Coda 2.0. I don't think I'll be able to score in it. And like this last week, I did amazingly well. I maxed 3 of the first SMSs. I was doing really well. And one of them builds on the other. So if you really finish one SMS, you get the currency for the next day, and then you get the currency for the next day. And then the last 2 are just like stretch goals that, you know, you need to basically be a spender or do something completely irresponsible. That's what I think. But I like Coda 2.0. Because, you know why? Because it doesn't pay me with officer shards. I don't care about officers. I care about progression. Like, loop progression that feeds ops progression. The currencies give me benefit for ops progression. That's why I'm excited about it. The lat event is Coda 2.0 was BS. It is BS unless you're somebody like Beam that has billions and billions and buys packs on a regular basis anyway, and he has so much Latinum to throw away, so he can throw some away. Or he has plenty of FKR credits, and he has the reputation single faction, so he can do it. I like Coda 0.52. I don't remember that. I will only compete in Coda 2.0 every other week. I'll just assess. If I can, why not? If it's not distracting me, sure. But officers are forever. Officers are forever, but officer sourcing adjusts all the time. Let me show you something. A free-to-play that never really... Only in my Ops 20s, 30s, 40s when I was able to place high in auctions, I did. But somewhere in G4 or G5, I was not able to unlock them all the time. But look at me. I got my entire... I mean, my officer is 7270 total rank, you know, for officers. I'm only missing some of the new ones. But the important ones got unlocked. I mean, so many of those that were paywalled Walk Carroll. I mean, I got so much. I mean, most of them are maxed. I mean, look, up to this point, it's all maxed. Everything here is max, everything. Officers are forever, but I mean, you have multiple sourcing, especially for the important ones. The PvE ones always get pretty rapid acquisition paths. Anorax was tight at the beginning, and he's no longer tight. Giorgio. You can get her. I basically have her maxed in 11 shards. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Look, even this Uhura, the new one. You have a sourcing mechanic now, a consistent one. Just relax. I mean, officers get traded ship to ship and replaced all the time. Research is forever. Research is forever. It can get diluted, but yes, research is more valuable than officers. Ops, in my opinion, is more valuable because your entire income grows. You have access to more loops. You have an easier time in many loops. You have a challenging time in other loops, but I like challenges too. But I tell you, I tried the camping approach. I was a very tiny little free-to-play that didn't know how to play the game. I was struggling there. I experienced the camping approach, and I experienced the push ops aggressively approach, and then push ops aggressively on steroids to an insane level in an unorthodox way. And I've been enjoying that the most, and it's been the most profitable one mathematically. It's so good. Like, you ask me how, some people ask me, how are you having fun with all this stuff? Well, I just do my thing. I don't let them tell me what kind of game this is going to be. I mean, they still have a lot of influence and power, yes, but I mean, I choose my goals, and that, as a result, is allowing me to dictate what kind of game this is going to be for me. When they take options away from me, when they lock us out into, like, you know, you have to buy packs or else you're not moving anywhere, then this game stopped being what I was interested in the first place. It was always challenging, but there was always a way to reach the carrot. Hey, Beam, there you are. Lat keeps growing, 18 billion plus. Yeah, Beam, so safe to assume you finished that Lat spend event. You spent about 760 million, if that's what you need to spend, or you spend some FKR credits. A person in your position should absolutely do it. LOL, it's good to see you playing Scaping. Yes, a whale. Only have 12 billion. Well, he is a whale. Last I checked, he was number 3 in the world. Yeah, and Pyramir, you're a slacker. You need to do better. You need to get good. You need to get good, Pyramir. You need to get good. Oh, wow, that's a lot of lat. It is. It is. My entire stash over time, over 6 years of playing, this is the highest I've ever been, almost 750 million. But I'm never getting this back if I'm burning it. Raker, you get a lot of Matt's resources plus extras. New Coda is fine. I don't like only the top 5 on meta. Gets the artifact shards, but I managed 5th last week and 3rd in the current meta. I'd skip the Lat Sigma Spendless LB. Breaker, you always did well on those. I like Coda. 2.0. Beam, I'm second mostly. My dear teammate Haywire spends more. Beam, if you will it is no dream. If you want to pass him, and you can... I guess I'd like to believe that people like you two need to play smart with your spending. And why? Because there's a cap on the spend. So you can only buy X amount of packs a day before you're locked out. So you need to make sure that your purchases are efficient and your spending is efficient so you can advance further out than the other guy. Am I right on my assessment there? If I was in your position, I would think like that. I will move again when I have 100 trillion rep. You're amazing. JB, wrong letter? Oh, yeah. Well, JB, any thoughts on G7 rep grinding? Hey, Chatterfang. My thoughts are the same. Depends on how fast. If you're free to play and they rooster blocked you from 73, then I believe you should go triple faction. Grind MU either manually and or with a Dauntless. Definitely with a Dauntless, and decide if you want to go manually. Reputation used to be available in the Alliance tournament. Maybe after they pause it and bring it back, maybe they'll open it. I believe they will. That's my assumption. I know nothing, Jon Snow. go with this, because the reason there's plenty of time is because FKR Sigma faction credits will not be an issue for me long term. Even though I'm not getting the income fast enough because by pushing 2 factions or 1 faction, long term I'm confident, 99.8% confident that I will be able to afford anything I want and I will have the mining income to support max refines. Maybe not an army of affiliates, but I'll be fine. Shipyard 73 is far from me. Like 4 months away. You know, because Op 73 is not enough. You need Shipyard 73. And I'm really probably going to get Shipyard 73 when I'm closer to Op 74. I would go triple. But if you don't want to do this, this is not for everyone. This is aggressive. Basically, I'm relying on MU grinding, which is not moving the needle by much. Alliance tournament bundles when they were available. And I'm counting on the DTI store for running those Krenim Solomatas. And I'm also relying on the weekly event that you get those tokens from the MU, from that event that is running right now, the Divine something. That. So you will be able to pursue these. Also, you will get all your dailies completed every day for all of them. So that will help you with getting more mining resources. It will help you with everything. You can, you know, you will get more rewards. You'll get just everything more. I really believe in the triple faction route. It's still possible today. If Shipyard 73 was I was able to move rapidly towards it, I would probably dump this and do dual or single. Let me catch up with the chat. Beam, only 8 trillion missing. Akvo is close. Wow, dude. I can't wait to see that screenshot of that rare. Amazing, amazing. Lars, my alliance leader, has 5 G7 miners. He's insane. Insane? Maybe, but I mean, if he can afford it. Free Schwack DTI is time better spent than MU, I think. I say, well, I don't go to the MU manually anymore, but I do send the... Here, let me show you. Now, Dauntless, I'm going to run it tomorrow. I'm going to tier it up tomorrow to tier 7. So I'm going to tier it up to tier 7. I'm going to use ship XP to get it to level 35. So as a result, the Seek and Destroy is going to last a little longer. Its performance is going to be better. And tier 7 also unlocks the Vengeance Efficiency. 15%. I'm still not going to tier up the thing, but I mean, it's going to get strong. It's going to get some more researches. So send the Dauntless there. If you have the time for MU. I just don't have the time for MU. This game is way too demanding lately. It's way too demanding. Beam, I like the patience to do double or triple faction. I respect it. But you know what this means, Beam? This means that when the time comes and you finish working on that single faction of yours, you will have to go back. You will have to ignore that one and not claim the rewards of that maxed one, and you will have to go back. You will have to put in the work on faction grinding. From what I noticed, from my humble opinion, limited experience in this game, when you pursue triple faction, your net invested time in faction reputation grinding for all 3 total for the life of the grade level is less than if you go dual or single. That's what I noticed. And I'm having more fun. So I'm saving time, I'm having more fun. And like I said, I don't anticipate the Sigma faction credits to be an issue for me. I'm going to do great. I'm already doing great. How's the triple rep going for you? 1 trillion should be for all 3. Like I said, if they didn't nerf the Alliance tournament, I would have been about 300 or 400 billion away from max. And then I would probably go into the MU manually and finish it off. I would just see the finish line and I start sprinting. I lock on the target when I see the finish line. Agree, but daily rep is a lot bigger when I'm 80, compensate a bit. There's pros and cons to both approaches. There are benefits to both, and there's a suffering element to both and a joy element to both. You just need to choose the one that fits for you. Also, Beam, like I said, you're a person who pushes ops aggressively because you're able to... You buy packs to do so. If I was going to be very, touching 76 like you, I would go single. You're doing the right thing for your playstyle and your progression level. You can progress. I can't. You see where I'm stuck here. People make, you can't be 5 months. I'm stuck. In a way, this serves me. The reason I can do triple factions because Scopely screwed me so much with I can barely see the carrot that I have all the time in the world. So this supports my fun because they really wanted to rooster block me. So this serves me. Lothars, JB, are you using your Dauntless to hunt MU68s and 65s? No, 70. All right, let's show it. Let's show it. I'm going to do one for science. Yeah, we have time for science. Okay. So, let me show you Dauntless. Tier 6, almost tier 7. 4 slots. This is the setup. I started using Agony Booth because I'm getting FKR reputation 450% more. And I'm using this Temporal Conduit for Hull Breach. Okay, now I'm using also... Let me just show you. Let's just do this. Let me show you. I'm killing 70 and I finished the run. I finished the run of full 70s. And with this current setup, and it's only going to get better and better because it's going to get stronger. So I can actually go more loot, more reputation gain, and more time. So it's only getting better and better, okay? I'm only getting better. I'm you know, like wine, like quality wine. Okay, so let's go here. Let me refresh this. So, yeah. I'll show you this. Now, I'm going to be clearing everything because I want you to see the full count. I want you to see the absolutely full count of everything here. I'm clearing all the logs. Pyramid, that's what I plan on doing. Triple seems too slow and single all the way. Lock's only one option for ships. I absolutely support you guys and gals to follow the path that makes you the happiest and is most profitable for you in the way you see fit. With my agenda and my experience in this game and the current state of the game when it comes to G7 progression, I believe this is the smartest way to go. I could be wrong and I will admit it if I'm wrong. But so far, everything supports it, including the AT nerf. I still don't regret doing this. And the AT nerf apparently seems to be temporary. Okay, so I killed a hostile because I wanted to trigger the Lorca's ability. Okay, so I used Cerrito's buff. Oh, crap. Okay, I messed it up. I'm gonna abandon. I'm gonna reset. Why did I mess it up? Because I needed to switch this to Con. This is the proper setup. Cisco was not going to be that profitable, beneficial here. So I'm going to lose the 300 tokens. I don't have entry tokens problem. Like I said, I only do it automatically, so I have more than enough. And I'm gonna concede on the Cerritos buff. I'm recalling it because I want to have the full benefit. I want to show you science proper. Proper science. And here we have our 2025 vintage Dauntless. Yes, it is. Yes, exactly. At tier 4, I was able to start. And it's only doing better and better. Like wine. Same triple here, not hitting 73 anytime soon. We'll hit 25 trillion across all three before I get to shipyard 73. Yes. And I want to clarify. If and when the game changes to the point that I see that I can build the 73 uncommon, if I even want to build it, if there's any profit, because what I anticipate, I built the 73 uncommon ship, and I'm probably not going to tier it up because the split second, it's going to ask for materials that I need to use for buildings. I say 9. What's up, Zero G's Legendary Beard? Okay, let me show you this properly now. You play your game. You don't let them tell you what to do. You do what you want to do. Ruby, can't you switch FCs while deployed? I thought that's what they fixed to break everything else. I'm not going to take my chances. I know that Exos can work outside. I don't know if FCs work outside. I did ask that a few times and I got mixed messages, so I don't know. All right, let me show you. 4 mandatory seats for PvE in action. Yes, Denver, make fun of me. Make fun. You know how many years people said, oh my God, JV, you have a single queue. You have a single queue. It's just $5. $5. For $5, you're gonna get another one. You get another one. You want another one? And look at me now. One of the highest, the top 1% of the players free to play that started a year and a half late. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I just risk it for the biscuit. Good, Ruby. You need to play risky then. You do it. You do it. I need to work smart here. I need to outsmart Scopely, and I really just, it's not even about them. I just enjoy playing hardcore. I want to maximize the gain for whatever it is that I do. Pyramid, you won't be able to get 76 without 73 uncommon. Like I said, I'll build the 73 uncommon, and I'll start tearing it up when I don't need the uncommon. You know what? You people say so many things, and then you all have to take it back or hide when I prove you wrong. Keep talking. Just keep talking. Keep talking. Just keep going. Just go. Just go. We'll see. We'll see who takes the glory. If I still play the game, we'll see who takes the glory. Okay, I'm clearing all my chests. So I reach here. I have Cerritos buff. I have the setup I just showed you. I have the crews. I have the FCs. I have everything. Start, seek, and destroy. I should be getting about at least 120 kills. Usually about 125. Let's see what happens here. Now, if I want to take it further, what I should have done, but because I'm not planning to do more than one run right now, I should have applied the Alliance XO for additional impulse speed. I believe it's 20 more. I should have used that. I have plenty. I didn't use it because usually I do it when I do 3 runs. But I'm only planning to do 1. Because tomorrow I'm tearing it up, I want to save all of these for tomorrow. Con, bro, 1.8 million Sigma tried just to build the Aphelion. I know. That's why I may build 1 at best, and I may not tear it up. I don't really need 1. That's why I'm not in a rush for Prestige 1. I don't really need the Aphelion. I want the Aphelion. You see, there's a difference here in everything. Need and want. We're playing a game. It's supposed to be about want, right? I mean, but this particular game is resource management. It's resource management, and effective resource management, whether you're a spender like Beam or you're free to play like me, effective resource management is going to get you more for your buck, more for your effort, more for your time. Play it like that. Just because it's there, it doesn't mean you need to pursue it. That SMS for spending material, the Latinum and Sigma faction credits, you don't have to do it. The Vengeance, you don't have to go for it. The 5th FC seat! You don't need to go for it. I'm just messing with you, Denver. You know I respect you. Pentox. FCs work without unlocking, but not warp range. Yeah, I'd rather, for that particular thing, I can afford wasting 300 entry tokens to the MU, because I don't do it manually anymore. I always dance around the 14 to 16,000. And Cerritos buff, I have plenty. Docking. Yeah, I mean, I know, and you meant docking. I just don't take my chances. I mean, I'd rather ensure that the use of my Seek and Destroy is going to be maximized and sacrifice a little bit of currencies that I have an abundance of and I have no use for to guarantee that the one that is limited is going to get the maximum thing. And I don't want to take the chance with Scopely's performance and bugs and whatever. They say something works and then it doesn't work. How many times they said that they fixed Outpost officers, then it didn't work. So, you know, I'll go for the guarantee on that one. Breakers, same. I don't need the Aphelion sitting on over 1 billion of EG7 raw mats. Yeah, well, you probably a very effective OPC hunter because I'm slacking. I have like 100 and something million of each. I should have done better. I mean, I should have invested more, but anyway. So we're gonna finish this run because I want to show you. So let me show you when you have the Cerritos buff on you. You also allow 2.5% to be absorbed by the shields even more. So with this setup, you have more. So like my damage, the damage I'm taking is like less than 500,000 per hit. When Cerritos buff expires, it will expire before Seek and Destroy expires. Then I'll take maybe 1.5 million or 2 million damage each time, but still I'm gonna have enough hull. Usually I have enough hull to finish the run after it expires. Probably for a week or two. What? I don't OPC hunt much. Very rarely I hunt. Yeah, I'll tell you, I mean, you know, one of the first things I said when Rev interviewed me, when he asked me about how I did it, I was talking about max refining and how important it is for me. It has it, and even when DJs interviewed me, like it's packs worth of value. In G7, if you can afford it. In G7, it's more is more, and my argument is the same. But my mining income cannot reach, you need 17 million in Op 72 of each of them to support max refines. Because also my current bottleneck seems to be Sigma Par Steel still. It's not time for me to start going nuts on this. These nuts. But I'll go on this, I'll go max refine when I see that, again, I can see the finish line. I'll start being more aggressive. I'll OPC hunt. I'll mine 24/7. I'll, Not yet. I'd rather mine Par Steel, and I'm mining Par Steel on my free time. And Trite, because those are more of an issue. Chatterfang, oh my god, it's eating 70s now. Thank you, GB. Yes! Chatterfang! Nice! Congratulations. And it's only going to get easier. Again, it's going to age like good wine. I always have ships in Vale, though. Yeah, you do. Logs now show buffs. How long has it been there? I have no idea. It's been there for a while, though. I remember seeing it for a while. It's... No, not the logs. I'm scanning somebody. It's not the log. I was just scanning. If I look at the log, we're probably not going to see it. It was a scan. McShiz, man, it was a scan. You don't see it in the log. Yeah. No, I just scanned because I want to see the live loss of... In the Dauntless, it's very easy to see. So, I'm just seeing the live loss of damage every kill. Yeah, it's like 0.3 to 0.5 million. So the buff is going to expire. The Cerritos buff will expire in 4 minutes. And then I have 7 more minutes or so of Seek and Destroy. Now, the ship can still die. And I think, Tiberius, you were the first one who pointed it out to me, if you're still here. And Ruby, I remember you mentioning it too one time. Seek and Destroy is like, it's auto-finding the target. Now, let's say it auto-finds the target. Seek and Destroy is like a second from expiring, finds the target, goes to the target. Before it hits the target, because of 2 or 3 seconds, Seek and Destroy expires. You will engage in combat still without Seek and Destroy, and then you will most likely die. Then you poof. But what is the loss if you poof? 15 million or so G6 broken parts. Broken parts are not my problem. Broken parts refine for G6 is not that important. If I lose 15 million here and there on those poofs, fine. In fact, sometimes I commit suicide here because if I finish here alive, I will have to sit and wait. We have 10 minutes more Seek and Destroy. I'm going to have to sit here for 11 minutes and stare at it, or do clickety-click and go back and get out of here, or just commit suicide. So this dying automatically just helps me send it again and send it again and send it again. Yeah, the comment after the Seek and Destroy won't have the bonus. Yeah, but what I'm saying that the loss here is insignificant. If you're a G7 player, even if you're a G6 player, the majority of the G6 parts income hasn't been coming from the, that max refine of ship parts. I still do single and it's fine. Unless you want to drop to lower system and queue up more hostiles. I need to explain something. I think I know where you're getting to. If I go and hit 68s, I may be able to run 2 Seek and Destroys in one run. But I say it's not worth it. I'm fine wasting entrance tokens. I'm not fine wasting Seek and Destroys. I want to maximize the gain for every 100 Seek and Destroy. You know what else I'm doing? People are laughing at me. Oh, I'm dying, laughing. JV. Oh my God, your FOMO. FOMO is just hitting you so hard. Every time I tear up this baby, every time. I do not claim these. Tier 3, 4, 5, and 6, not claimed. Tier 7 is tomorrow, not claiming. This is 200 more Dauntless system scans. I'm saving it when I can maximize the gain for my rep. I'm missing out on a one-time claim of some Recon Locust thing and aggregation. If I ever need it, I'll claim it, okay? But I'm telling you, there's no rush. This doesn't expire. Doesn't expire. Let me catch up on the chat. Beam. You would need an affiliate 24 hours per match to do max refines. Not feasible for me now. Even Beam says, with his monstrosities, it's not feasible. Does not help my progression, just makes it cheaper. I mine Sigma dilithium? Is that your bottleneck? I never thought I'd see the day. Almost only with the affiliates. For research, I need huge amounts. Wow. Beam, thank you for preparing me for this. I better start stashing on Sigma dilithium too when I have time. Good to know that's in my horizon. I really appreciate this feedback. I would never have guessed. Dilithium was never a problem for me. It was only a problem when I was like G2, G3 maybe, a little bit. McShizman, yeah, the combat after Cindy doesn't have the bonus, yes. Breaker, unless you want to drop the... Yeah, oh, I read that one, sorry, catching up. So, I mean, dropping down to lower system after Seek and Destroy ends the 70 system. Yeah, but then you need to waste another Seek and Destroy for suboptimal results. Why would you? Why would you? Pyramid, now, you're the one with FOMO. I can't waste Dauntless Start, that's FOMO. No. Well, I mean... It's the other side of FOMO. You have the FOMO, you gotta click on it now because it's there. Erwin is... Oh, Erwin really benefited from your comment, Beam. He's gonna start mining dilithium. I'm glad to hear that. That's really good to know. If I'm ever, like, I have an abundance of raw Sigma, Trite, and Parsteel, I'll start working on dilithium as well. So the other side of FOMO is I want to maximize the gain. I don't have FOMO now. I want to maximize the gain. I want to get to the end result fast. I mean, I want a long-term gain. I don't want a short-term gain. Scarcity mindset is the term you want, JB. Okay. Well, scarcity mindset, but I'm gaining more. I see where... I mean, again, pros and cons to everything. But that just serves my goal. My goal is... How was I able... How did you do it? How did you do it, JB? How did you do it? This is how I did it. This kind of mindset. A hybrid of scarcity and the other side of FOMO and challenging and all that. Call it what you want, but I mean, this is basically what I do. 74, 75 plus, the issue switch due to masses of research. Now let me ask you this. G7 research, I probably don't need to mine dilithium. Because Beam, you're in a position that you are probably spending your precious G7 materials on research. I will not spend my G7 materials, at least the grade level that I need for buildings. If I need uncommon for buildings, I'm not doing any G7 research that requires more than common G7. And I will not tier up ships. So I operate differently. That's why maybe, I mean, usually I neglect research for a long time. I will start planning soon, up 72 right now. Nice, Voltron. Pyramid 73, up, the research starts getting expensive. Yeah, but my question is the prices of the research. It's dilithium, yes, but what else? What else? Denver, I thought about mining Dil 2, affiliate feeding max steel trite pulls with these. Yeah. No, Beam, thank you for that feedback. For those who go into G7 research, we'll start planning ahead. There it is. You got a message from the future. Beam is your future. His position is your future. Yeah, we won't have a Dil problem. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I ever see, I always plan... And if I ever see the dilithium is going to become a problem, I will do exactly what Beam suggested. That Erwin is doing now. Yeah, max the 73 uncommon. Zero G's, why don't you go back to the game? No, I'm kidding, don't. And go ahead and do what you want. I'm not following it, man. You want to be in pain? Zero G's? You want to see pain? There's your... Sorry, not this. Yeah, there's your pain. There's your pain! You want to see more pain? More pain. Tier 1 vengeance? I can tear it up right now. Probably tier 3. Look at this. Is it hurting you? Do you feel that itch? Do you feel that itch? What ops is he? Beam is op 76. Working towards shipyard 76, I believe. Yeah, he's op 76. Nope. Yeah. I'm not doing it. He doesn't feel the itch. Nice. Caledon, his pain is dull, straight razor going through the beard. Of greatness. Yeah, that, do not touch that beard. Ruby, that's the smallest vengeance I've ever seen. How... The thing that will bother Ruby the most is if I had well, it needs to be a tier 2 vengeance with a tiny cannon. I think she will just flip a table right there. It will, yeah, rooster blocked. Yes, rooster blocked. I agree, it's tiny. Fine, it's tiny, it's tiny. You see, I don't care about digital size. Beam, I can't move to 77. Oh, he's talking to 77. Look at this guy. Can only kill one level 77 hostile with my max Boreth. Oh, must be nice. I am just doing anything I can without starting up 77. And that is research now. No, I'm not doing it. I have all buildings at 76. Beam. Impressive, man. I don't know. You know what, Beam? If you're ever comfortable, I'd like to have you as a guest speaker here one time sharing your screen. Hit me up on Discord if you're interested and we'll work something out. Didn't mean to put you on the spot, but I mean, I think a lot of us want to see how you live. DOS, such a squishy furry. I know, right? Caladon, you got a kid, so we know it works. Yeah, it definitely works. If I get rooster blocked, it still works, but it just doesn't have access. Like top 73. Yeah, access denied. Access denied. Okay, let's see. Let me show you. I'm at 115 and counting. We have a minute 47 on the run. Cerritos buff expired. I have 45 million health. Office Roy, thank you. Thank you for fitting Achilles with a big treat. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your support. Everything. Every sub, every bit, every heart attack, every redeem, everything. And lurking around. Thank you all. Thank you all. Even if you're not active in chat, thank you. So, Cerritos thing expired. I'm taking about 2 million a hit. It means that I have about 9 hits left. I may die. Let's find out. It's actually 1.5 million. I should live. Yeah, we have a minute left. We're gonna finish it. So I may die if Seek and Destroy expires when I'm en route towards the last hostile. Okay, Beam, good. Let's chat about that then. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. So I should be around 125, like I said, with the current impulse speed. Maybe 126, 27. Yeah. So let's talk numbers. It's not a lot. But let's talk numbers. I'm going to show you that because I sync with Spock's Club. Next.spox.club. If you didn't set it up yet, I highly recommend it. If you're a planner, if you want to get into planning, this is what I use. This is way better than any spreadsheet I've ever had. Any other source. This is really, really good. So with all my bonuses, I get about 35 million for each faction. I get 37 for one of them because of Kirk's ability. Okay? So let's say that I'm averaging 35 million. Hello there. And how many I killed? How many did I kill? 130. Am I still alive? I am. Okay. Maybe not. Probably gonna die. No. Okay, it's done. I lived. So you see, I have some... Good. Let me show you how much hull I have left with this. I basically maximized the gain from that Seek and Destroy. Maximized it. Hello there, Erwin. Hello! Hello there! 18 million hull left. I can now suicide myself and get out quick. I can go and fly a few systems and rifts and go back and exit here and keep doing it chain. But I just wanted to demonstrate, so I'm not going to do that now. Okay? I finished it in 3 rounds without the Cerritos buff. So, I got 130. So, 35 million per faction, because it's 3 faction. One of them gets a little more. Times 130. I get 4.5 billion per Seek and Destroy. That's 2 a day. That's 9 billion per day. A month is 273 billion. Automatic, barely any intervention. All you gotta do is do a few clicks to get it there, hit Seek and Destroy, and go AFK. Hello there! Hello! Office Roy, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't do it. Thank you. Oh, damn it. I don't know why. Overloaded. Thank you for the 100 bits, Office Roy. Thank you! Chat stuck. It looks like it. You guys broke it. You guys broke it. Let me refresh. Damn it. You guys are insane. Let me refresh this. It should be okay. Hello there. Yeah, it's Office Roy, thank you again for the 100 bits. Did you claim anything else? No, I mean, we got the doggy treat. Treat. JB, how many rounds are the fights? So without Cerritos buff, 3 rounds, DOS. With the Cerritos buff, let's go to one of the early ones. And this is an almost tier 7 ship. Dauntless. 1 round. So 1 round with the Cerritos buff, 3 rounds without. So you're taking more damage because you have more rounds, and also you take 2.5% less into your shield's absorption. So that's what it is. But the goal is to finish the run alive. Seek and destroy to maximize the gain. So don't reach the cap of seek and destroys. Keep making sure that you're below it. Maximize the gain. So 273 billion per month from the Dauntless alone. It's not a lot. But it only gets better and better. The bigger the ship, the stronger the ship, the longer you seek and destroy. Then you can start swapping officers and techs and all that stuff to support, start putting more loot crew and start putting more reputation gains. So it's only going to go up. Currently today, at this moment in time, this is what I average. 9 billion a day. It's only going to get better. Donut rep income is a joke compared to dailies, though. Agreed. Denver, and I think I remember you actually making that. It's a very strong argument, and all of you guys that go single dual faction can agree that really, if you want to progress, if you really want to progress in your reputation, you really want to start hitting Prestige 1, Prestige 2, you have to go single dual faction. That's the design. They did not design it like this. I can tell you this. This Copley didn't anticipate many people do what I do. I don't even know if they anticipated it at all. I don't know. That's conspiracies. We can leave that for another time. But because Shipyard 73 is not happening for me, affiliate building requires so much trite, and also my income doesn't really require it. Why do I need to worry about it? Ruby, what do they anticipate? I can guess. What they wanted is for people to play the model that is, they're going to lay out a path and encourage people in a certain way to walk said path, and they were anticipating that the majority of the players will walk through that said path. Piercing conventional thinking is the path of, it's not a lot of people walk it. So I don't think they anticipated many people to do what I do with the Vengeance, the way I pursue the Vengeance. Not a lot of people did it. The way I pursue Faction Appreciation, not a lot of people do it. I play differently. I play in a way that supports mathematical results. So long term, I play against a spender, a medium spender, and below. Broken Wolf, thank you. Achilles, get back in here. Achilles, treat. Come here. Down. Whoa, hype train. I'm not allowed to end the stream when we have a hype train. Not allowed. Not allowed. I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, hey, Brett Day, good to see you. You changed your name. I think there was something else after. Yeah, it's fine for them to have an intended design, but they need to accept that people are going to try and find a better way. Given how hard they milk us for other ways, I don't think they should interfere with us trying to find a small advantage here and there. Agreed 100%, Brett Day. That's why it was stinging me so much, especially in the last week. Wow, Wicked Tuna, thank you for feeding Achilles. Okay, there you go. Thank you. The game needs to be choose your own adventure in some way. When it's not, I'm having a problem with it because their path doesn't make me happy. Their path is your rooster blocked unless you buy packs. I like to find creative solutions that give me some advancement. And Luna! 1,000 bits. God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Seriously, thank you. So I heard that the cadets working against Outpost again. Yes, you heard correct. It seems to be, we seem to be safe. DOS, I just solo rep it. I'm at 50 trillion rep. Yeah, what I wanted to say is, look, if you anticipate that your ops growth and you're gonna get to the next shipyard level, then you can build that ship, and you're planning to build the ship and tier the ship, you're planning to utilize the ship, then yes, you need to go single or dual faction. But the game is designed to rooster block the free-to-play for 5 months and counting for Op 73 as it stands today. This was released October 7th, 2025. We are 7 months in, and the third ops level wasn't unlocked yet for the free-to-play. What's the rush? Relax. Relax. So anyway, this is the path. This is, I mean, use the Dauntless. Even if it's a long grind, I mean, just use it, you know? Just use it. What's going on? Yeah, Hype Train is level 2. Thank you. Not allowed to end the stream as long as it's alive. As soon as it ends, I'm ending the stream. Riskbreaker, huh? There are a lot of people getting Vengeance free to play. I don't think they like that, which is why they changed the frequency of Vengeance events until the backlash happened. Oh, yeah. I remember there was one that was very profitable. I got like 200 or 250 blueprints when it was really lucrative. And that's when the nerf happened. Sorry, didn't mean to start a hype train. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's the weekend. I don't have to do anything today. This is the weekend. This is not work for me. We're fine. I have no other obligations at all. This is not a business day. By all means. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for everybody contributing whatever you contribute. Jeff, I'm still 350 Vengeance BPs away. Take your time. I mean, what am I doing with my Vengeance? I participate in a weekly arena event. I participate in 3 times a week event to grind some Breen hostiles. And that's it. I don't use it on anything else. No, I did use it once. I use it for dual waves. Yes, that's the only thing. Conslayer. STFC Pro, STFC PhD are new sites allegedly better than Spock's Lab. Well, for Spock's Lab. Can analyze battle reports and you can change crews virtually and will tell you what the results will be, etc. Oh, no. I didn't mean that Spock's Lab is the only one. I'm saying specifically for planning. For ops planning. Spock's Club is the scheisse. It's real. I mean, STFC.phd is great analytical tool for your battle logs. STFC.pro is great for other things. They all complete each other. It's not a competition. They have their strengths and weaknesses. This is great for planning. Great for planning. I'm like, I don't know anything that works better for me. Maybe the other ones do something better. So far, this syncs with my account, and it does. And it's just amazing. It's amazing. I get so much value out of this. So much. Bread Day. Yeah, I think the SFA arc is the first that really makes the vengeance necessary. SFA. What's SFA? I'm bad. I'm bad. We have 1 minute for the hype train, and then I'm gonna disappear. Oh, wait a minute. I dropped a thing. Oh, Starfleet Academy. There you go. This arc, okay. Even the tier 1, the Vengeance has helped with Outpost. Maybe. It has a great firing pattern, and that's proven. The problem is a tier 1, because I'm going efficiency, it's a single slot. And because it's tier 1, no FT or CT. No wonder no one knew what SFA was. This was a painful one. Yeah. I'm a semi-Trekkie at best. I'm not... Okay, so let's claim these. So, now, here's the thing. Since you get 260 a day for 2 Seek and Destroys, at least at my level, it's only going to grow from here. It's raining Sigma's faction credits now on steroids. Okay, hype train is over. I guess we can wrap up. Let's look for somebody to raid. Thank you so much, guys. All right, let's look for somebody to raid. And I will be live. I am off Sundays. I'll be live Monday morning. Monday morning, 8:30 a.m. Pacific is when you're going to see me next. I stream 5 days a week. I only skip Wednesdays and Sundays unless something else happens. Steven, JB having snail issues with his Vengeance. Tier 3 is 3 below deck slots and not that hard to reach. Right, but I don't have the reason to do it. Okay, we were talking about Rooster blocking, so it's only appropriate that we're gonna raid Rooster. I say when we raid him, let's hashtag rooster block all over his chat. Because we got rooster blocked. Okay? I say we do. I'm gonna do it. You don't have to do it. I'm gonna do it. Hashtag rooster block. All right, love y'all. Thank you so much. Let's do a big doggy cam. Let's do a big doggy cam. There's the doggy. Guys, touch some grass. Do something fun. Do something fun this weekend. Play STFC. Enjoy it when you play it. I hope you enjoy it mostly. And do something fun outdoors. Give yourself that. Learn from 0Gs. Walk time. Yeah, Achilles and I'm gonna walk. All right. Hashtag rooster blocked on his stream. Let's go. See you guys Monday morning.